Darth Vader. Only you could be so bold.
Hello, everyone. Good morning, and welcome to the second session of the Will of the Force game, hosted by myself, Nep Champion, as Jade Starchaser. Let's welcome my guests, shall we? Starting with our local Galaxy Master.
いい加減僕の友を勝手に使うなよ。雑種
Good morning, all you Zashoes. Hope you're having a wonderful day.
Good morning, Wolf.
Yeah. I'm Wolf, the aforementioned Galaxy Master. I'll be GMing this campaign.
Okay, let's see. Who's next? I believe. Yes, we will do this one. Welcome, Rowan, our more experienced game master who will be helping Wolf be better.
Well, I did just ask you to wait. I was setting up my stream. Sadness.
Feel too bad.
I'm sorry.
Next time, please wait. I will.
I'm sorry.
also streaming this on my channel, everybody. Rowan 6 Entertainment.
It's literally just Rowan 6.
No, it's Rowan 6 Entertainment.
No, it's just literally Rowan 6. That's all I see sometimes. It's just Rowan 6.
Well, anyway.
I don't know where you get the entertainment part from.
That's literally in my channel name. Rowan 6 is just a quick on type. Anyway. Yeah. I'm playing Kaida Ion. It's basically a shard. If you don't know where that is, I feel sorry for your lack of knowledge. It is pretty much a sentient crystal that uses a droid apparatus to move around.
I believe Disney tried to
Abolish
replicate it. Yeah.
Like
Frickin'
Frickin'
geode.
Let's not talk about that D word here.
Yeah. Let's not talk about that.
Wait, didn't you forget to mention that if it's possible, you can have a debate about it. You can have a debate with a rock, telling it why it's wrong.
Yes, basically.
True. Let's see.
Add some ears to that, and you'll be fine. It'll be better.
Okay, we've got 2 more players to welcome.
Please welcome.
Guys. Let's go with...
Fortune favors the infamous.
Good morning.
Yeah, thank you. Good morning.
What is that intro from?
Total War Warhammer 2 Curse of the Vampire Coast DLC trailer.
What he said.
Yeah. And last but not least...
Shipmaster, they outnumber us 3-1.
Then it is an even fight.
Ha! And it's an even fight. I love it.
I mean, come on. The shipmaster from Halo 3 is badass.
Oh, no joke.
It's an even fight.
Right.
I love that. I gotta save that line.
Our task.
You gotta play Halo 3. In fact, play the entire Halo trilogy while you're at it.
I have. I know what it's from. I just love that line.
It's a good one.
Yeah, it is.
But yes, I think we're all here as of now. So then, if you guys are ready to start, just give me a signal. And Noble, if you don't mind sharing your screen.
Yes.
So that our audience may see the players in action.
Hang on.
Or in action.
There we go.
Alright.
Let's see.
Turning off my fan. Sorry about that, guys.
There we go.
Okay, and I'm just gonna... Rowan, you got... Rowan, it's not gonna play music over your OBS, right?
No, it's not to, copy things and shit. Well, he's not sharing, volume. It will...
Are you sharing audio, Noble?
No.
Good. I do not want to see you shared.
Yeah. might get us caught.
I mean, this one is from like freaking Lucasfilm. Sorry, not Lucas Arts time. So it's gonna be good. Okay.
Where are you sending it?
Hang on, I'm adding it in. Right. No, hold on. Where is it? Add to game.
Oh dear.
Got it.
My OBS will be doing desktop music, so
Okay.
What's this from? I recognize this.
Galactic Conquest and Battlefront 2.
it's
Yep.
picking up on my end.
Wait,
Okay.
where are you playing this from?
Jukebox.
Where?
GN control feature. Okay, Rowan, it's pick up your phone on your desktop.
Yeah, please don't. Yes. I know you want to have some background music and stuff, but do like non-copyright stuff if possible.
Well, I thought,
Yes.
okay, if I remember correctly, technically Lucas Arts is dead, so there really is no copyright on it.
I'm pretty sure Disney would
Disagree with that.
differ. Yes.
Disagree
Yeah,
with
just
that.
because it's the same. It's just the same thing with what's it called? Neon Genesis Evangelion. Just because there's nobody who holds the rights to distribute Evangelion doesn't mean like up until like Netflix picked it up, and they even had to redub and redo the subtitles because ADV, even though they don't exist anymore, like that was still like their dub and their subtitles they did. So, but yeah, the Netflix dub for Evangelion is just butchered the show, and
Agreed.
just watching it in subtitles isn't much better either.
All right, then. Next time. Okay.
I'll send you some non-copyright music if you want later.
It's too bad because George Lucas himself made sure to have some fair use music for people like us to use. Only
He does.
Oh, yeah, I want to see some.
Disney would probably still ding us for that though.
Oh no! I know a fuck ton of music that are free to use.
Oh, good.
Right, other than that. Okay, then. So then, last session, our party of, what's the term I'm looking for? I wouldn't say miscreants. I would say something more positive. Criminals.
Criminals.
Yes, technically you are all criminals, so congratulations.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah, we kind of are.
We're criminals to an unjust empire.
No, girl. No.
We're rebels.
Yeah,
You're
we're
criminals. What's the difference?
Same thing. But
it's the same thing, but rebels sound more positive than criminals.
yes, we're the
Same
first.
thing.
I see. My character
okay,
only
so-
cares about his own planet. Everything
okay.
else could just crash and burn for all.
Same
of us.
thing, but
Okay,
different.
Okay, so our group of dissidents stole something last session. So I'm going to call you from now on out. Our group of dissidents here has stolen some pretty valuable data that pretty much reveals Palpatine's lying. After showing it to Master Yoda and Master Obi-Wan, who they managed to meet up with Bail Organa, they learn where Anakin is heading next after asking about the weather, and apparently it's... Yeah. So you guys are on your way to Mustafar now to save the CIS leaders and possibly turn Anakin back to the light. And that was where we left off last session, so here where we begin. And Jade and Kaida Ion, as you two are resting, you get a vision. You are on... I'm not sure I best describe this planet. What? I'm not even going to... I'm not going to try hard enough. You're on Dagobah.
Yay!
Yay,
Strange
Dagobah!
man on Dagobah. Small wind green, and his name is Yoda.
You're in a swamp planet, and you feel something is there.
I
You
call
see-
out. Do I see Jade?
This is a shared vision.
This is the shared vision. Yeah.
Hang on. Roll me perception.
I must roll the obvious word, perception.
should I roll perception too?
Sure.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I need to do this real quick. There we go. Sorry. Give me a second. There we go. Perception.
Okay.
Persuasion. Perception. Give me a second.
This is going to take me a minute. Please do something. Okay. Ignoring those threats, because really you don't... Oh, actually, no. Okay. Jade, you don't see him. No, it's failure, but with those advantages, you do see a light off in the distance. For you, Kaida Ion, you do see Jade, but she's really far away. But you also feel as if there's something else there.
I'm going to call out and run to Jade and like, what the fuck is happening?
Okay. As you walk, you notice that you're in very heavy terrain. And it's very difficult terrain because it's all the mud. It's going to slow you down a bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna get all these servos cleaned. Great, Jade, over here.
Okay, you can make an athletics check to see if you can rush your way through, or you can move at a normal pace. Your choice.
What? Don't I have? I believe I got the force power. Give me a second. Force power.
You feel
Hold on.
Before you say force move, I'm going to quickly. Before you say force enhance, you notice that your connection to the force is strangely missing.
I'm like, sadness. Okay, I will just use my natural agility. I'm like I was gonna just get a, extra yellow die on that, but okay.
Do I hear him call out to me?
Roll perception, but hang on. Now you may roll.
Okay.
You hear a robotic voice call out Jade, but then you also hear another voice call out Jade. A very familiar voice to you.
Oh yeah, that's right. There's my athletics check.
Damn, I didn't set it yet. You know what? Okay, now give me a roll. Okay, you know what? Never mind. I'm going to ignore this. I'm going to go with your first roll. Okay. You managed to not suffer difficult terrain penalties, so congratulations. You are moving normally. Actually, you know what? Okay, those advantages, you're not suffering terrain penalties, but you will not be moving any faster.
Okay.
So you're moving normal speed.
Normal speed.
All right, Jade. You hear China Ion call for you, but you'll also hear another voice call out to you.
Kada? But who was that other voice?
Yes, meanwhile, Kaida...
It was I, Dio.
His eye, Dio!
Meanwhile, Kaida, as soon as you get close enough to Jade, you seem fade from your view, and Kaida, the same goes for you. Both of you fade from each other's view, and you're completely different places. Jade, you are in a cave with a lot of mist. Kaida, you are in a hut.
Oh,
Is the hut lightly lit or anything? Is the fire on or
Is
anything?
he in Pizza the Hut?
is it small?
Is it small or like?
It's moderately. It's fine. It's a fine hut. But the fire's...
That's not what we're asking.
Yes, I know what you're asking. Yes, I know what you're asking. The fire is dim, but it is lit.
I'm going to sit by the fire and cleave these servos because, God.
When you get down to clean up your servos, there is nothing on your servers.
Servers, yes.
Servos.
Nothing on my servers.
Sorry, servos. Servos. There is nothing on your servos. Despite feeling that there was something attached to them, they're gone now. So you just see your servos, looking as clean as they were when you went in here.
Okay,
And-
I'm going to meditate on what I need to do.
When you try to meditate, you cannot connect to the Force at all.
Yeah, I'm just gonna sit. I'm gonna try attempt meditating myself since I'm not near her. And the same answer, I'm assuming. And in
Yep.
that case, I'm going to like sit by the fire and start trying to get it to light up better, so I can get some.
As soon as you
bigger
get
looking
close to the
around.
fire, it suddenly sparks up. And you see a person that you did see there before. He's a tall man with what's his hair again?
Qui-Gon.
Brown hair. Yeah. It's like, so, like, look at Qui-Gon, there's your answer.
You look at Qui-Gon, there's your answer. Of like,
We see Liam Neeson.
Yes.
I say in the most Obi-Wan voice, "Hello there."
So I see.
Actually, you know what? I have a voice manipulator. I do that. Hello there.
I see you picked up some habits from my Padawan.
And he goes back to normal voice. Well, so who are you?
What am I?
Still poking at the fire.
As you do so, you feel yourself getting burned, but your servos look intact.
Ow! Stupid fire. Throw a stick into fire. No, I'm poking at. I'm like, I have like a stick poking at the fire, trying to get it to light up. You know, I moved the firewood around. You know that classic.
Yeah. I see where. Just do not bother the fire anymore. It is already as bright as it needs to be to have this conversation.
Okay, whatever. Throw a stick into fire.
You're trying too hard to make it brighter, and you should let it be as bright as it wants to be.
So, what do you need?
I have taken. I know as you're. Well, considering you're here, answers is what you probably must want.
Not really. I am just a humble traveling
Shard, named Kaida Ion.
Yes.
The Force knows all.
Of course it does, according to my master.
I'm afraid I cannot answer that.
Can't answer what?
And for it is neither a yes nor a no question.
I think it was rhetorical in the first place. So, but anyway.
Okay. I'm trying to find my way out.
Alright then, switching over to Jade's perspective, no matter where you go, you just keep running into another wall. There are walls everywhere, and then you notice that you're suddenly in a corridor.
This place is strange.
This corridor looks familiar to you.
Is this the temple?
It looks like the temple. Roll me... Give me a few. Roll. Okay, roll perception.
Okay.
Yeah, this is most certainly the temple. You're able to tell that because there's a sign that says, "Welcome to the temple."
Welcome to the temple. Here's all fun and games.
Okay.
Does it say what temple?
I start
Oh, wait.
walking down the. I start walking down the corridor.
As you walk down the corridor, you hear things in the back. You hear things. You hear something from behind you.
I turn around.
There's nothing there. It's just another wall. In fact, that wall wasn't there before. As far as you were sure, the wall was over there. There's a door at the end of the hallway.
I go to the door and see if I can open it.
The second you approach the door, it opens on itself. It's a memory. You recognize this place.
This is...
This is the training room where you were assigned your master. And you actually see a younger you there.
I enter the room.
You enter the room and nobody notices you entering. In fact, the door that you just entered is suddenly all gone. Going around, it's the same way in.
Well, that's par for the course for this vision. Or is it a dream? Or is it a memory? I don't know anymore.
Have you been on a swamp cave planet?
Well, I was just on Dagobah, and now I'm back on Coruscant. So,
like I said, have you been on Dagobah, a swamp cave, or on a swamp cave planet before?
no.
That's not a memory. It's most likely a dream, probably.
Maybe, but then again, Jedi aren't supposed to have dreams. So it's probably not a dream?
No, Jedis do have dreams.
Well,
most of the times it's just, visions. But they're dreams. So.
But anyways.
I focus on the memory in front of
me. And you stare right at your younger self, who just stares at this man who's meditating in front of her, back towards her. You recognize that? You recognize his hair. Do you want to see who it is?
I'm pretty sure I know who it is. Yes.
Yep, it's Androlic. You must, and you hear him speak. You must be the Padawan they're assigning me. What is your name, young one? He's asking us to your younger self, so you can answer however you wish.
And I see my younger self answering with, I am Jade Starchaser.
Why are you here? Why are you here, young one?
Because you have been assigned as my master.
That is not why I ask. Why are you here?
I'm sorry, Master. I do not understand the question.
And because the question was not for you.
What?
At least not now. And you see him turn towards you, not your younger self, directly at you.
Master.
You must learn, for your training has not ended. Even within death, I still breathe. And suddenly the area shifts again. You're in a training arena now. Defend.
I grab my lightsaber.
And out of the darkness comes a blaster bolt. Blue.
And
hang on. Okay. You may roll your lightsaber skill to try to deflect this.
Okay.
She takes a defensive stance.
Yeah.
It's a lot easier.
Bet you don't have the time for this. Okay. Okay, you're lucky enough that you got a triumph, and because it's broken down into two advantages. Okay, you're able to deflect it back, and you hear a yelp of pain, a familiar yelp of pain, actually, and then you hear another blast, and it's a clone. Confront your fears. Confront your past. Yes, and you see a blue lightsaber being ignited. And somebody stepping towards you with it. But what do you do?
I stand my ground.
Because technically you're standing your ground. Okay. He's going to make a swing. Okay. And coming at you. Oh. You were able to dodge out of the way as this lightsaber swings at you. And then another comes by. And then another one comes at you. 2, actually. And
No, I will not let my fear beat me.
But you feel yourself being slashed, but yet no mark is there. You must not resist. You must resist, for fear will lead you down the path.
Yes, Master, I think I understand.
Now, do you really, though?
Maybe I don't now, but I know for certain that I will.
Perhaps then. And then all the lightsabers fade, and you are now suddenly you appear in a hut, and there you see Kaida.
Oh, hi.
Hello, Kaida. I put my lightsaber away because obviously
you don't know. Suddenly your lightsaber's gone.
So, weird old man, or I'd say middle-aged man. Why did he bring me here? Question mark.
Why did you bring us here, I think you mean?
To see what you were. For you, Kaida, there was no need for you to pass, to try. There was no need for you to see if you could handle. Due to your unique nature, as a shard, you simply do not understand. You simply are aware that there's only the Force. Am I correct?
Pretty much.
Jade, there is still conflict within you. You must learn. Continue to learn. And maybe you'll see it the same from my perspective as well. Once then, you will learn, and your training will be complete.
Yes, Master.
And tell Obi-Wan that hope is not yet lost. Anakin can still be saved. Tell him an old friend said it, and he'll know.
Yes, Master.
What is your name?
And this friend's name that I'm supposed to tell him?
He'll know. He'll know. For now, you must go.
Kind of rude. Not telling his name. He knows ours. As we fade having nothing to see her. How rude.
I just say that you actually hear Jar Jar from behind you. How rude.
How rude. No, I do it in the most Duncan voice. I modulate my voice and like, how rude.
Kind of, so you grow a tongue out for no reason, and he just grabs it.
Oh, the memes. Well, yes, into nothing. Phase back from the dream world.
Now then, you may leave. The door's right over there. He points you to where the fireplace is, and suddenly there's a door.
Oh, sweet. Walk straight out.
Of course the door would be there. That's how this vision has been since the beginning.
I'll straight up tell you guys, I did not plan any of this.
Nice job.
Pulling out your ass. Good job.
I leave too. After bidding the mysterious master goodbye.
As you turn to bid him goodbye, he is already gone. And suddenly there is no more hut. There is only the swamp.
And a door.
And a door.
And a door just leaving to nowhere. Kind of has always something through like.
I walk through the door.
All right then, and your dreams end, and you awaken to the light being off.
I'm like, oh, this is Sarge don't dream, so I was just meditating when I got this vision. I'm assuming.
Perhaps, but when you awaken from your meditation, you notice the lights are off, and the artificial gravity is also off, so you're actually floating.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I thought I was floating with the Force the whole time.
This
Garrett.
is bad news,
Garrett,
however.
this is what you awakened to. You awakened to the lights being turned off, the artificial gravity being off, as well as the fact that you're constantly hearing this really, really bad song off in the background.
I go towards the song. I'm like, what the fuck?
It does that sometimes. It's okay. It's
I
okay.
float out of my room going. Let's see.
This rust bucket is really getting on my nerves.
Yeah, can
It's fine.
Killian be yelling at Peck right now? Fix the goddamn ship! I don't care! If you don't feel like doing it, fix the goddamn ship or I'll blast you into smithereens!
Listen
I'll do
here,
it myself.
Please do it. Please blast him
Please.
to smithereens.
listen here, you do not want to do that.
I think you do.
Because
I think
Oh,
you
my
really, really
goodness.
do, Killian.
Because first off, your weapon's already been dismantled by Gideon.
It's
Why,
like,
Gideon? Why, Gideon?
it's like, what the? He like pulls out the gun, realizes the barrel's like the barrel is missing. It's like,
I
God
throw
damn it,
him-
Gideon!
I throw
will-
him-
I
I
will
throw him
gut
my
you in-
sword. I throw
throw
him my
you
sword.
overboard if you do not give
Okay,
me back
what
my
is going
barrel, and my
on here?
rifle.
What is going on here?
It's okay. It's okay, everyone. It does it. It does this sometimes. Just give it a few minutes. You'll be fine.
Do you need help fixing it?
I need help.
Yeah, it will set itself back soon. Just let it run its course.
You are the
What he
most
said.
worthless excuse for the droid I have ever seen.
That is also true.
Okay, Killian, he shocks you when you say that. He built a Tesla array in his entire system. You can't dodge it.
Lightning goes where it wants to, and you are its target.
It's like,
You
yeah,
know,
again, I'll rip you. I'll
You
rip
suffer-
your eye socket out.
you suffered 30 straight. You are now unconscious. He was
Okay.
annoying. He was annoying me.
I go over there. I'm like,
I guess
poor
this is-
man. I strap him to something so he doesn't float off.
Well, I guess this is our chance to see what's in his quarters while he's unconscious.
Great idea.
Oh, should I
Maybe
mention that I made that? As you say that, the door, all the doors suddenly locked.
Oh my God, Peck. Why? Why? Why the
What?
Force, Peck?
Like, I did nothing. It's not.
Where's
wasn't-
Master Kenobi?
Do you mean that hobo we picked up?
Oh my god! I have
Hobo?
to murder this right now.
Master
You're on.
Obi-Wan is a hobo?
He's called as he is. Well, you are
Yes,
correct.
Where is he? Where is he? I have a message to deliver to him.
Oh yeah, the message. I almost forgot that too.
I think he said he was going to sleep in the closet.
The closet? Which one? Open the door we need, please.
All right, just let me fix it so you organics don't bother me.
Thank you.
Peck, you know
I'm
when
not
he said
organic.
he was you know when he said he was a hobo? Like, technically, we're hobos too. We're just sort of on the run. We don't really have anywhere to stay. Just
Yeah.
to be fair.
And anybody that's not a droid is a organic by automatic default.
Well,
Then what does that make, Kaida?
yeah, exactly. And like,
An organic.
how am I organic?
Because you're not a droid.
I am a silicon-based life form, making
Look.
me completely closer to a droid than you could ever think.
You are still an organic because you are a life form.
Kaida, don't take it personally. Peck is kind of a racist against other droids. He's very picky about who's a droid and who's not. It's
I'm
okay.
not a droid, I'm a shard, but still,
Don't
I'm
take it
not
personally.
organic. That's
Well,
more of an insult.
All right. Here's a mechanic
Whatever
switch from
floats your
Peck.
boat.
Okay, Peck rolled. Oh, okay. He meant. I see. Okay.
He opens all the doors instead of one.
There. Now you may go find your.
Thank
What?
you. Thank you, Peck, very much.
Please
I
use the
start-
coffee. Please use the coffee machine at your earliest convenience.
Don't use the coffee machine. He's trying to trick you again. Don't do it.
Don't
It's a
worry, I
lie.
have no plan to. I'm not a coffee drinker.
Well, that's good. at
I
least.
go searching through the rooms for Obi-Wan. If I have to wake him up, I will.
You see, you managed to get the closet, and you can tell it's on because he's floating.
We
Master
all float
Kenobi,
down here.
Yes. Hey, yes, Padawan.
I'm sorry to interrupt your rest, but I have a message from you.
Oh,
For
as
you from
you say that, you see Kai and I floating by saying, "We."
We have a message for you from an old friend.
An old friend. Who is this old friend?
He
What do you
says
say?
that Anakin may not yet be lost.
And all he said was "old friend." He thought you would know you would mean. I was meditating, so I might have been I might have been having something wrong
He
with
strokes
me.
his beard for a bit. No, I know who it is. Always speaking in riddles, my master.
He only spoke in riddles because he was drinking a lot of gin.
I throw the nearest floating object at him.
Oh!
And slowly, as soon as you try to do so, the artificial gravity kicks back in.
Can I make an athletics check to land on my feet like a badass?
Okay, hang on. You may roll.
Hurrah!
Oh, okay. So you manage to land, but then the table drops on top of you.
Wait, am I still unconscious?
Those three will cancel out one success, so I have 2 successes.
Yes. Wow.
So I land like a pro.
All right, fine. You land like a pro. Oh, and you see, and Peg holds up a sign saying 4 out of 10.
4 out of 10.
Am I still unconscious?
Yes. By the time you hit the ground, you are suddenly rocked back up. You completely forgot everything that happened. And suddenly your gun's back together.
It's like,
Yes, so you completely forgot about your conversation with Peck.
But everything's fixed, so it's like it doesn't. Yeah, so it doesn't. So he's not going to restart a new conversation.
It's
okay. It's okay. I'll remind Killian of it. Killian.
Yeah. And you try to remind him, and Peck shocks you.
Ow. Peck.
How long until we get to our destination?
Approximately. He's just gonna, and you just see his blues. And then
as I land perfectly, I look to. I'm gonna say this real quick. I look to Obi-Wan and says, "Your old friend didn't give us his name. It was kind of rude. He knew who we were. What was his name?"
And Qui-Gon Jinn, my master.
Oh, sweet. And then he walks off, satisfying his curiosity.
Anyways, Peck hands Killian. Peck hands you a coffee. Would you like it?
Don't drink it.
I don't drink coffee.
That's a smart decision.
Good. You managed to notice that was actually oil. He actually throws it at you, Killian, covering you in oil.
It's like,
that's probably hot oil.
Oh, please, Peck.
It's like, do you want to fight? Because I will fight you.
Do it. Please, do it. I want to see this.
Killian, can you please not fight with the droid?
Get the popcorn ready.
Out of a compartment pops out a flamethrower. Test me, bitch.
Text me, sexy.
Come at me.
Why the hell does your astromech droid have a goddamn flamethrower?
I pull out a lights. Turn on a lightsaber. I'm like, okay, back to your duties, Mr. Astromech droid. Or do I have to get deadly? And I'm going to do roll negotiation.
You know what?
The negotiator.
Okay.
Perhaps we should allow the negotiator to do that instead.
It's beneath him.
Actually, you know what? Peck doesn't even bother. You know, it's like he doesn't even bother Troy. You don't even have to because Peck is already rolling off.
Okay. He turns off the lightsaber and like, see, I'm a good negotiator.
No, it's because he doesn't care.
Do you think that cares? Do you think kind of Ion cares?
He negotiated, like, go back to
also, kind of. Roll me a perception check right quick.
Perception character. Again, do you think I care? Perception.
Reroll.
Give me.
Yeah, you do not notice anything, but you do hear a beeping noise.
Beeping. I hear beeping. What is it? Looks
There's
around.
a lot of things that beep on this ship. It's probably fine.
I walk up
Normally-
to Gareth
normally-
and I say, I hope you still have the receipt for that droid, because I think you might want a refund.
He just got
I
on
am
my ship
not
and
a
wouldn't leave.
droid. Turns on lightsaber.
I'm
No, I
not
think
talking about you. I'm talking about that goddamn astromech.
Oh, never mind. Turns back on. It's off the lightsaber. Yeah,
Well,
probably.
Yeah. Much like Kaida, they just sort of come on my ship and they just don't leave.
No.
Fine.
Oh my god!
Dang Gareth, I can't believe I forgot. I made him.
Who's? Oh, Gideon, you made him. Oh, he
Yeah.
made him. Well, then there you go. He made him. I thought he just came on our ship and was just here for a while. It happens sometimes.
Also, Killian is now like has his rifle slung and is not letting it out of his sight.
Yeah, Gideon, what was up with like dismantling that rifle? Not that you would know, Killian, but why did you dismantle that Mandalorian's rifle? What was that all about?
Because the pressure offset it would cause a hull breach.
Uh-huh. All right. You might want to lay it down on the spices just for a bit, Killian.
No.
See, you need to learn something called like what's that word? Like I can't think of it. But it's a word. It's a good word. Yeah, there you go. Self-restraint. You gotta know taking in small doses, like me, and I'm chugging down death stick.
Listen,
Self-restraint.
You know what? You know what?
Wait, actually,
Well,
I know.
I'm tempted to tell you to have Obi-Wan do his death stick thing.
Okay, hold on. Okay, who has a 50? Hold on, I'm pulling up your character sheets right now. See which one of you has 52 as part of your obligation sheet. Okay, 52 obligations. You're good. Kaya Ion, you are okay. And last but not least, Killian. See what you have. Motherfucker. Okay. God dang it. Okay. What is 52? Rowan.
What is 52? I got it. Going to my notes. I have it right here. For what exactly?
Obligations.
Obligations. 52 is family. No,
Okay.
no.
Oh.
It's duty bound.
Okay, nope, none of you have that given obligation. So yeah, none of you feel any less danger than you already are 10.
Yeah, I have bounty in my head, and I have a magnitude of high. So I'll be like, oh shit, I have a bounty in my head. Everything's on it.
Yeah, and
around.
I have a
But-
bounty on my head, which is magnitude 2 as well.
By the way, Killian, if I get sold with that flamethrower
Why?
because I like making guns, and I like taking apart guns, and I like making new kinds of weapons. It's my profession.
It's more of a hobby, really, but we'll leave that for discussion for
Yeah,
another day.
I don't trust you to build me any weapons or to modify my weapons or to take them apart. So don't do it, okay?
Give me your weapon. I can see it's moderately damaged.
No, don't. I'd rather
I promise.
shoot you than let you touch it.
Listen, I promise, 100% completely promise you that all I'm going to do is just give it a quick polish. No parts be missing.
Yeah, no, not on my watch.
It's the one thing I can vouch for Gideon. He's good with guns. Everything else, it's all his fault. But aside from that, pretty solid with that. With those gun stuff. And I lightly tap my pistols underneath my jacket.
Right here.
Yeah, I don't know him well enough to trust him with anything, even if you say he is good with weaponry.
Well, we're going to be here on this ship for a while now, so...
Well, joke's on you. I already got your rifle.
Excuse me, can I inquire as to how long it is we are from Mustafar?
2.5 hours.
You said that really slow.
Because I am currently suffering a blue screen.
I'm guessing that's Peck.
Yeah.
Blue screen. And then ding. Oh, error message.
Oh, it's like the fax machine. Like,
All right.
It's like,
Okay, Keating's going to roll his mechanics to actually put your gun in a better condition than it already is. Just watch.
Let's see if this works. Oh, nice.
With the speed of over 10,000 different droids moving at hyperspace, your guns quickly disassemble and put back together, looking as if it's been given a new coat of paint.
like
Even the trigger's been popped up better.
oh, I guess. All right, so all right. I trust you with weapons, but nothing else.
I could also
Including your programming skills, because your droid keeps getting blue screens constantly.
Oh, that's a blue screen. That was what happens when he's about to trigger a strap. And I'm kinda that beeping you noticed. It's getting louder and louder, and
okay, that beep. There's definitely a beeping song. I'm gonna go.
And suddenly oil, and then suddenly you get shocked. And you saw because you're looking because you accidentally stepped on one of Peck's shock mines, which he has several laying around the ship.
Ow! No,
Oh yeah, watch out for shock mines. That's a problem. Occasionally.
Okay, I have a brilliant idea.
Why don't you turn the artificial gravity off so that people don't step on those?
And only I know the location of them.
Okay, I shall stand on the ceiling. I turn on my mag boots and I just do.
You hear a click noise, and then you're also shocked again.
What a brilliant droid you are! As I fall, as my power systems go off.
Why do we have to deal with this droid?
Trust me.
Junkies. What I'm wondering.
Trust me, organics. I am probably one of the best and worst mechanics you'll ever have.
No, I'm gonna force move, and then pick him up, and then put him in the airlock, and then shut the door.
Maglite. You try to do so, you realize that he's actually magnetically locked himself to the center.
Hey, Jay, do you want to help me out?
And then he shocks you.
I'm in a fair distance away from him. He can't shock me. I'm a fair distance away from him. Help me out.
You force move towards him, he activated a shock field.
A shock field to everybody in the ship.
Nobody specifically targeted you.
It's an AoE. Everybody in the ship.
No, you see, he has a Tesla antenna on top of his head. He uses that to shock you.
Okay. Electricity has a range. Especially traveling through air. It's even more difficult.
No, it travels through the many open circuits around the ship.
And chugs me. I'm like, ow! Jerk!
Could you please not fight with the stubborn droid? Please? Kinda?
I was just going to put him in the airlock and then lock him in there, and so threaten to throw him in space if he keeps it up. If he doesn't.
Kinda, trust me, it doesn't work. You throw him out in the airlock, you let him out, he just comes right back.
Nope, you let me out and you let the ship fall apart. Or I could, if anything, I don't like working.
Look, I've done it before. He just comes right back.
Okay, then. I'm just going to go meditate. You stay away from me. And disarm these mines. They're annoying.
And I'm afraid during my last use of that electricity shocker, I have forgotten the locations of all the shock mines.
That's a bullshit lie, and you know it.
You want to roll You want to roll perception? See if he's see if he's lying.
No, I can. That's like an obvious point blank lie. It'll be deception from.
Don't see if he's lying. He is definitely. He's neither lying nor telling the truth. That's what that despair means. He's neither lying nor he's telling the truth.
AKA, I am not telling. AKA, I can't tell. I'm just gonna assume he's lying.
No, he's not. No, he's like I say. He could be lying. He could be telling the truth.
Oh, I know. Hey, don't you have scanners to detect said mines?
I'm afraid that is also broken.
I cannot wait until we get to Mustafar.
I cannot wait.
Can we leave him on the ship, please?
Wait, hold on. We don't have to take on passengers. We don't have to lock him up either way.
I assure you, I already have to deal with 2 organics. I don't have to deal with a whole gaggle of you lot.
Yeah, so what I mean, we definitely have to lock him away. Or turn him off for a bit.
That's up to you. If you can somehow manage to do that, be my guest.
Hey, Obi-Wan, do you agree?
Hey, it is your problem. He just waves his hand and the door closes.
It is your problem.
Will you let me in? I would rather meditate with you than be out here with them.
I start dragging her. Come on, we have a job to do.
Suddenly the door's locked as well.
Traitor.
Again? What's going on? Gideon, what'd you do?
Nope. That was
Okay.
all.
So Killian is like, "Hey, Peck, you know what? Maybe we got off on the wrong foot. I'd like to talk to you, just one-on-one, just nobody else around. You know, just
why don't you use
try to settle a difference
or something?"
Killian, you as you talk with him, he doesn't respond to anything you say, and you notice why? He's actually off.
Oh, he turned himself off. Okay, I pick him up and I move him into a closet and then lock the door.
He's still mag locked.
Okay, I grab my lightsaber and start and cut a hole around him. Just the plating, and pick up the plating and move it into the closet.
You want to do that on this kind of a ship?
Yeah, as he pulls out the lightsaber, I'm like, please don't.
Okay, 39. When you do so, the artificial gravity,
No, he's telling me to stop. I'm stopping. Like, do you have a better idea?
I have a better idea. Just let me talk to him. When
he's offline.
You already tried.
Kindly.
You already tried that, and he turned himself off.
You think that's why he turned himself off?
I prefer that he be off so that we have some peace.
Exactly. When he turns back on, I'll have a deal that I can make with him, and then we can probably.
Oh, I have an idea. I get a reverse capacitor, and I drain the power systems off of him, removing the maglock, and I just carry him into the closet.
The second you do so, you need to find a suitable port. You need to find a suitable port, actually, because they're all different USB cords.
So that's an engineering.
Hang on.
I'm just rubbing the temples of my head, going like, "No reward is worth this."
No
reward. You may roll.
Aha!
Okay. You get shocked, but you manage to find a port to drain the power off of him.
Okay, I drain it. I move him into the closet.
Once you drain the power, suddenly the voice goes, "Emergency power activated."
And like, drain that too. Just keep draining.
And meanwhile, Jade goes to find a nice, quiet corner to meditate.
Like he's
I'm gonna follow her,
and
then I'm gonna just keep talking to Jade. So You know, what are you doing here? You seem like you should be in some nice fancy boarding school where you're not here or these crazy dangerous people. You know what I'm saying? Like, why are you here? Where are your parents? Is Jade gonna respond?
I am deep in the Force right now.
I'm like, hello, I'm talking to you.
Right. Okay.
Poking her.
Turns out the only nice, quiet place in the whole ship is my quarters. What are you guys doing in my room? Get out!
Okay, you managed to drain 2 of his 10 emergency power generators.
2? No. I got a triumph there, my good sir.
Yes, you guys get 3 of his 7.
He's gone. He has 3 out of 7. There is no way that droid has 7 backup systems. You know how big a backup system is? This droid has to be the size of the ship. There's a reason why the Gonk droid is big.
He is a pretty big astronaut droid.
I like to commit to drain his backup power, but then they're doing so. You're now your chassis is now overloaded with power. So you're gonna have to ground yourself for it before you touch anything metallic.
Okay, I ground myself.
It's gonna take a while because you managed to drain a lot of power.
Hey, does anyone want to touch me?
Gideon, do it. Do it, Gideon. Do
it. You just see electricity shocking off of me. You want to touch me?
Gideon, I'll give you a death stick if you do it.
Gideon walks away and comes back with a hose.
That's even a worse idea.
You see what he's actually going to do is that he's just going to walk past. Yeah, he's just going to use a magnet and draw a peck towards him.
I'm just going to pick up the droid and put him in the goddamn
closet.
Yep.
The closet that Obi-Wan is not in.
As you do so, you actually feed him back power.
No. Yeah, he's in the closet. I lock it from the outside, and I start welding it shut.
I did that too once. It did not work. It did not
obviously
work.
Organic.
And then I start welding it shut, and then I remove the air from the system from the closet, and so you can't use any torches of any kind to cut through.
What about a plasma torch?
Plasma torch still needs oxygen.
It still needs all kinds of torches need oxygen.
Hang on. If you're going to try to bring the
plasma
oxygen,
is just a heated gas. Or
hang on, hold on. If you're going to
there is no gas in that room.
But I know, but it's not like creating plasma from the oxygen. It's creating plasma from.
Okay.
Plasma.
You may roll mechanics to actually remove the air from that part from that closet.
Okay. Oh, so I'm able to remove some of the air, I guess?
What happens is that you just transfer the air somewhere else.
Okay.
Oh, it's because because you are not the mechanic.
I just air button remove from closet, and then I ground myself into the metal sheets. So it is electrified. So if he touches it, he gets shocked.
He comes back where he has gear that's supposed to protect him from getting shocked. He just pretty much puts himself between you and the door.
No. Wait, is Gideon helping me?
He's preventing you from doing anything.
I'm like, Gideon, I'm doing this because we're about to take on passengers, a very, very sensitive value. and they're not going to take shit from a droid. They're probably going to kill it on sight. This
No,
is for its own protection.
No, you don't understand. This is for their protection. You do not want, and the most likely chance that he just won't interact with them. So as long as you don't bother him about anything, he's fine. You understand? He's just a very temperamental droid.
Yeah, and these are
And
very
we are
temperamental people.
going to attempt to take on the leaders of the Separatist movement. And guess what they command? Droids.
Yeah, so I'm saving us a huge amount of headache, preventing him from... If he doesn't escape, we will let him out, and I'll suffer the consequences later. This is way more better. Worth it right now.
Alright, just don't step on a shock mine.
How much
Okay.
time has gone past?
You hear a voice over the computer. 1 hour. You're alive in 30 minutes.
All
I'm
right.
still trying to talk to Jade.
Peck's in the computer. He's always in the ship no matter what.
Peck's in the computer. He is the ship. Is he pulling a C4?
Don't tell me you made him a lazy C4.
That's terrible design. Come on, that is a terrible design. I hate you
No.
Come on,
already.
please don't do that.
Please, no. C4 is its own creation. Don't mock him.
No, it's just a voice that's designed to sound like Peck.
Okay,
Oh, thank God.
thank God.
I'm like, no, please don't. C4 is its own,
Anyway.
its own man.
Anyways, yeah, it's
Yeah,
just
I'm
it's a,
going to try and look a little bit respectable when we're taking on these passengers, which means I'm just like zipping up my leather jacket and calling it good. Perfect. Slick my hair back. Ah, yes. Booyah.
I tell the droid, I tell the droid for the medal, if you stay in there until the Separatists are gone, I'll let you not work for a week.
okay, but just warning you, electricity can be turned off at any moment. The doors get open.
I got it. I got enough engineering skills to probably do it.
And whenever that happens, remember, it's Gideon's fault. Always remember that.
Yes.
I shall
Sure.
add it. I should add it to my list of quotes.
Anyways, you guys arrive at Mustafar, and no, not yet. Now's not the time. That's not the time.
Anyway,
Yeah.
I'm still trying to talk to Jade. It's like, hi, why are you ignoring me? You want to start a fight?
Obi-Wan just Vulcan neck pinches you. You calm down instantly because you're unconscious.
Vulcan neck pinch. This is not Star Trek. This is Star Wars. Come
Well,
on.
I was going to go talk to Killian anyways. So I'll knock on wherever they're at.
Obi-Wan just waves his hand. It just says, "You want to relax? Go have a coffee."
So like, can I roll to resist that or resist the coffee part? No, I will. I'm like, can I don't want a coffee. Like,
Okay.
Wait, is Obi-Wan doing his mind trick thing?
Yep. You may roll
what do I roll?
resilience.
You mean to roll a force dice?
All right. Hang on. Then let me roll force dice.
I think he's
Obi-Wan.
what? 5?
First rank 5. Oh. Okay. Okay. He's gonna up that check up by 3 using those light side points. Meaning that actually, okay, it's 2 difficulty and 2 challenge dice. You may roll now.
I'm pretty sure he'll have the force persuasion at maxed.
Oh,
So it's going to be
all challenge die.
it's gonna be 3 reds, 1 purple.
All right, you may roll resilience. It's right there. There you go.
Okay.
Not only do you feel he's actually correct. He should go have a coffee. In fact, instead of 1, how about 10 coffees?
Well,
No.
There's despair there.
wherever Killian's at, drink a coffee or not, I'm going to be looking for him because I want to talk to him before we get to
Okay,
this.
hang on, let me roll. Let's see what the coffee machine does. Okay, the coffee machine hands you your coffee, but it's on fire. Like the
Yeah,
coffee's
like-
literally on fire.
You know,
no, the coffee's on fire. It's like, wait, flaming cocktail hour. Blows it out and drinks it.
No, that's the thing. Like that's what Killian would do. He would drink the coffee. He's also like, I've had worse. Like it's
blows it out.
It turns out the fire is actually just cosmetic, and actually makes it way hotter, so it burns your tongue. Or was hang on, hold on. You may roll resilience now. The fire does not phase you at all, and near is just scorching hot. Near is a scorching hot liquid.
That actually is very Killian. It's like, yeah, and like,
I'm assuming Yoda's
like, no, he's drinking his flaming coffee, just like.
I'm assuming Yoda's also on the ship, right?
Huh?
Is Yoda also on the ship?
Nope, he's doing.
He's trying to deal with Sidious.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep. I'm talking. Yeah, wherever Killian is, I'm going to talk to him.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I see you with your coffee, and I'm just like, oh, is it good?
It's like, yeah, actually, it's very good.
Thanks to the Force Persuade, he would think it's the best coffee in the world.
No, actually, it is unironically good. But Pex fusing it actually improved the flavor.
Right. So I'm just going to step around him so that way I'm not facing the fiery coffee.
Don't worry, the oil is just adding flavor.
It improves the texture.
Improves the texture and flavor.
So Jade is going to come out of her meditation when we reach the planet.
I'm already at the door waiting for everybody.
Yep. All right, so Killian, I'm going to need you to be at my right side when we do these negotiations with the Separatists. They are a very picky lot. I've had a lot of dealings with them with smuggling and whatnot, and they like to see a show of power. So I'm definitely going to need you by my side when we're dealing with these.
Touch an unidentified ship. Please identify yourself before we will blow you up.
Right. I'll go deal with this.
All right. Do you want me to help you?
Sure, Kata, because I also need you, because you do look like a droid. They might like that as well.
No, I'm going to go to the comms, and I'm going to do a deception check, and I'm going to try to convince them I'm with Lord Vader's advanced party.
You may roll. They believe you. But they get the feeling that you may be lying. Actually, no help. 3 threats. Okay, no, right. You succeed.
Yeah, I succeed.
They don't think. All right, you may not heading path 2.
Why did you lie?
Would you rather them blowing us out of the sky and we had to fight our way past them?
They know me though.
Now we think with Lord Vader we get the royal treatment, straight right to their thing.
I always get the royal treatment. What? Are you saying I don't get the royal treatment? Is that where you was lying?
It's easier to go nonchalant in these negotiations until we're in the negotiation chamber.
Yeah, but you lied to them, and now they're expecting this Lord Vader.
Where his advanced party means we're here arriving him before to check things out.
Right.
Wait, Gareth, they're going to just think, oh, you've been promoted. That's actually good for you.
I've been promoted. Okay. I don't like the idea of being promoted. I like the idea of just being forgettable. So that way no one tries to hunt me down when things go awry.
Look, if
but you see, the whole point is that there's nothing better in this galaxy than having power. And being promoted gives you all the power in the galaxy. It's great.
No,
trust me, I'm a Mandalorian. My people used to be really powerful, that they fought the Jedi. Because the Jedi were a bunch of losers, so it was pretty easy for the Mandalorians to fight the Jedi. But still,
according to my knowledge, I'm pretty sure they won the war with the Mandalorians.
Yes.
What were you saying, Jade, earlier?
Well, if we play this right, Darth Vader will not be a thing, and the Empire will not ever get off the ground.
So yeah, we got to go in completely nonchalant, go in and then convince the Separatist leaders that it's all a sham and they were planning on killing you anyway.
Mm-hmm. And we have the evidence to prove it. So.
Pilot engaged because reasons.
Yep.
Reasons. Oh boy.
We land on pad 2. Obi-Wan. I'm pretty sure since there's only 2 pads, I'm pretty sure they're going to be Anakin's probably gonna land on pad 1. You probably want to go over there. Wait for him.
He's already gone by the time you turn to look at him.
Like, he's smarter than you think. Okay, onward!
Yep, I will definitely. I'll try and take the lead, even if they try and outstep me. I'll just be like, nope.
I am like staying right in the back where I'm not by Gareth's right side. I'm like, no, I'm not gonna.
Not like I wanted.
You're still drinking your flaming hot coffee. Even the
yes.
Shouldn't that burn you?
It's like, no, actually, it's just a little bit of extra spice flavor added to it. It's just like what my mom used to make on Mandalore. It's great.
Can we just go meet with the leaders, please?
Yeah.
Peck Gideon, stay with the ship and keep it running just in case we need to make a quick getaway. Our normal spiel.
I can't drive, you know that. I have my license revoked.
Just keep the ship on. That's all I'm asking. I drive it. I pilot it.
Yeah, I don't know how to keep it on. I never took the course in the first place.
How about you just hop in the goddamn turret since you're the only thing good with guns, and to blow anything else when we try to make an escape out?
Don't ask him to do that either. That's a bad no. Just all right, Gideon, just stay there. Trust me. You don't want that.
Okay.
She will shoot at you as well as the enemy.
Okay.
Why don't we take this Gideon guy?
Either
just take him with us,
or stay behind. This people is like walking way ahead of you. He's halfway down the platform.
If I'm running up there like, oh nope.
I'm sorry, friendly droid. Sorry, comrade. I am, and it says in the most Russian voice. I'm sorry, comrade.
That we are not comrades.
Yeah,
I am a Separatist commando droid. Looks just like a Separatist commando droid.
Wait a minute. Haven't I seen you somewhere? 2885! I haven't seen you since the Battle of Coruscant.
Yes! I remember you. I think you died.
Nah, that was 66885.
Oh. Well, I must escort our guests. Lord Vader will be arriving any moment. I am ordered to secure the area. And to make sure the council...
As you say, Lord Vader, you hear Gay goes, boss, hyperspace. Someone just came out of hyperspace.
Right, we need to hurry.
Oh shit, we're out of time.
Yeah,
I'm going to the septum. It's like, we must... Oh my god, he's a little early. I must secure the area for the Separatist Council.
Remember, one of you can go with Obi-Wan and help. Even if it's just to help negotiate.
I think that no, that's the thing. Killian's not going because he thinks like no,
going with Obi-Wan
should
like
do this alone.
Yeah, he should do this alone. He's going to be core-headed, and there's going to be a point where he's going to
maybe I should just go as like a sniper just in case things get nasty.
He's gonna sense you're there.
Yeah. Here's the thing.
Does Killian know that though?
It's pretty much a death sentence.
Yeah. So
no one is going with Obi-Wan because we know how that's going to turn out.
Yeah, it's pretty much a death sentence for anyone who goes besides Obi-Wan. He's just going to cut them. He's too powerful.
Yeah. So, anyways, run to the Separatists because.
Yeah, we're going to keep it. We're going to move ahead. Like, sorry.
We're
no problem. 2885. Say two. And hey, and good luck with 2664. I heard she's looking for you.
Oh, great.
Like, sex droid? Seriously?
Let's hurry.
Huron, I thought I had all the Separatist connections. What is going on here?
Kaida, you do have the information, do you not?
Of course I do.
Okay, good.
I have
We
set
need
whole
to get
pads
to
of it.
wherever they are 5 minutes ago.
Yep, yeah, I'm going to go straight into the we're going to come into the council meeting.
And halt. Please bring out your identification code.
And that's the time. And it's like, I think it's the time we show our friends who we are.
It's okay, droids. It's me. It's Gareth. The Separatists are expecting me. We've done this whole shebang so many times. Just let us pass. We're in a little hurry. We're in a little
They're ready for you right through here.
Hmm?
They're ready for you right through there.
Excellent. Perfect. We'll see you.
Okay, I walk into like, hello, Separatist council.
Who are you? And this is New Gunray saying that.
Oh, I am here to deliver an important message. Before you say anything, just watch this. And
We
then
show them the actual recording.
But I was gonna ask, what were you hoping to achieve with the recording?
Okay, because here's the thing. It has we have the full area thing. He sees Lord Vader becoming knighted and shit like that. And the order to kill the Separatist Council. Right there. Like, it's in the same fucking scene. It's cut out in the movies, but it's in the books. He wants to go to the Jedi Council and purge them. And after that, go to the Separatist Council and finish them.
Wait, then that means... No!
Yes.
God, kill them!
No, we're not here to kill you.
We're not here to kill you. We're not with him.
All the
We are here to warn you and to get you out of here.
This is what you get for lying, by the way.
Roll.
Gunray, it's me. You remember Gareth.
I don't trust you. You're gonna bother me to kill me.
No, actually,
roll negotiation.
Negotiation, yeah, I got that.
There's a reason why there's a challenge dice in there. You essentially showed them evidence they were going to be killed.
Hold on.
You didn't say anything that we're not.
Hang on.
I wanted to negotiate.
I think we're all negotiating.
Okay. Thankfully, while you did fail so absolutely hard, they do not fire yet. Okay, a warning.
I'm going to re-roll that.
A warning shot's fired.
Hold on, no. Hold on. I'm doing force dice. If I can find the force, there we go. Light side. And I'm gonna re-roll the yellow dice. Can you? So GM.
Yep.
Do I have permission to roll the yellow dice, or do you want to do it?
I'll re-roll. Which yellow dice do you want me to re-roll?
The advantage one. That's a success.
All right.
I did it.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay. They're less standoffish, but
like, hey.
The tension room has gone down a bit. A bit. Not a whole lot, a bit. So that they're not going to fire on you instantly, but one wrong move and you're going to be killed.
I pointed this out. Like, do you know part of the recording where they started purging the Jedi? Yeah. And I'm pretty sure on Luke Gunray probably. I think you saw. I think you know this guy, right? Since I'm pretty sure he created like helped you out so much. This Palpatine. And here's the thing: an enemy of my enemy is my friend at this point, right?
How do I know you are not my enemy?
We showed you a message of proof that
Palpatine
wants to kill you. Correct?
And how I know that you are just going. I know that you're not going to kill us.
We're actually here to stop that man who's trying to kill you.
Okay.
We're going to do that. Okay.
All right. Hang on. Because you do have the proof, you do get a boost die. So then, you may roll another negotiation.
Hurrah! Okay. Magic hands, do not fail me now. Hurrah!
Okay.
Okay.
Tell them to stand down. But now, All the B2s are check their guns. They're not going to open fire.
They're just checking their guns.
That's,
Like, here's the thing. Enemy of my enemy is my friend. They wiped out a lot of the Jedi. We might not look like it, but we are Jedi. Don't shoot. We're not here. You know us. We negotiate first, then draw our weapons.
let's negotiate.
Okay. We have one of the greatest negotiators on this planet, and one of the strongest Jedi here to protect you himself.
Oh,
It's Obi-Wan Kenobi, and we have Master Yoda trying to deal with Sidious right now. We are here to protect you and prevent the Separatists from collapsing.
Sir, Lord Vader is here. What?
Don't worry, Obi-Wan's on the scene right at the moment.
Okay, actually, I'm gonna hold on. I'm gonna make some negotiation rolls right quick without any of you seeing. So how do I hide dice? Hang on. Let me see. Where do I hide dice? Okay. I'm just gonna.
Oh, this is like intense rolls. Oh.
And well, since Padme is not there, Obi-Wan's got a bit of an advantage.
Oh yeah, he has a huge advantage now, especially the message from Qui-Gon. He's gonna have a cooler head. He's going to try to save Anakin. The reason Obi-Wan couldn't talk to Qui-Gon at that moment, it's actually in the visual dictionary for the Revenge of the Sith.
Yeah, Rowan.
That planet is encrypted with dark side energy. So
okay, I'm Rowan. Actually, how do I hide rolls right quick?
High rolls?
Yes, hide rolls. Actually, hang on.
I could never figure that out. I think you have to roll like GM, and then
okay,
I could never figure that out. I'm sorry.
Okay, I'm gonna turn on GM rolls. Okay.
I think it's something in my settings.
Okay.
Yeah, I could never figure. He
is the match negotiator, so luckily for you guys, he does get a boost die. So I'm gonna roll.
I saw that.
Yeah. No.
That's why I use my phone.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Congratulations. So far negotiations are going at least a bit better, but you do, but over on the security footage, if you look over at the security footage, you actually notice that they're fighting.
Oh no.
Like I said, negotiations were going well.
Negotiation was going well, and now they're fighting. Don't worry, Obi-Wan's there.
No. The fact that they are fighting means that the negotiations are going well.
Well, no, it's not going to look like that. It's not going to go looking like that to the Separatists. We have a ship, and we have a ship waiting for you to escort you off the planet. We also plan on giving you guys Jedi support. I know Count Dooku was slain a couple weeks ago. Master Yoda is willing to give you your full support to you.
Okay. You do have a boost up because of the convincing arguments you have now made. You may roll negotiation once more.
Ouch.
I want to reroll that.
All right.
One of the yellows.
Okay. Rerolling that yellow.
This is too important.
Oh!
Yes!
Good for you. You got a triumph. Okay.
Yes.
Thank you, Light Ray Points. This is like intense negotiations. Great. I love it.
All right. And as you perform your negotiations, Obi-Wan's going to perform another negotiation check. And it's still going to be like diff. And okay, rolling. Okay.
Oh, thank goodness.
Okay, negotiation. All right then. All right. So yeah, the Separatists, they're believing you now. They'll follow you to the end. All right, they'll follow you. You just got to point in the direction you need to go.
So is that at the dialogue stage?
You are now on the dialogue stage.
Okay, so
All right.
we're down here and escort you to to our ship. Keep in mind, it's a little quirky, but it should help us a lot.
Everyone, you guys take them to the ship. One of us, though, or maybe two of us, should stay here. Just keep an eye on the monitors, just to know how these negotiations with Obi-Wan are going to go well.
If you actually look over, you'll notice that there's a brief pause as they're fighting. But then they get right back to it.
Oh, they go back right to it?
Yeah, there's a brief pause. Like, there's a brief 6-second pause. And then they're back at fighting.
Wait, so he failed?
No, he didn't fail. He got a success, actually.
Wait, okay, so you're talking the pause that I showed you?
It looks like they're sparring rather than actually trying to kill each other. To experience dice, then.
Okay, I'm just making sure. I'm just like, wait, because I showed him like the best way for the only way I believe the negotiations was, what point the negotiating was, and if he's like great pause, I'm like, that pause could be that, and he's like they went back fighting. Oh my god, he failed.
Don't worry.
I watched the monitors.
As you guys go to their ship, as you guys go back to their ship, this is going to be a couple more negotiation checks. Because he's actually appealing to Anakin and it's starting to get through, as you saw from that brief pause, I'm going to drop that challenge dice. No? Okay.
Yes!
If you guys take a look at the monitor, they stop. And it goes on longer for 6 seconds. And then both sheath their lightsabers.
Oh, okay. We are going...
I think he's done it. I think he's done it.
I think the negotiations went well, my separatist friends. We're now going to execute George's ship. Okay?
Let's go. I think we need to get out.
I think we would have felt Palpatine starting to start getting close to the system.
Actually, you do feel something dark coming.
So we need to move.
So
we need to get out of here right now.
Boss, new hyperspace. Somebody just came out of hyperspace.
Okay.
Take the droid you want, and then we're moving now.
Let's go.
What came out of hyperspace?
Can we wait? We're in the control room, right? Is there any turrets or any weapons of any kind where we could shoot that ship before it arrives?
I doubt that would work, but
I jump onto the controls and I'm gonna make a computer check to make the automated fences target that shuttle.
Can I give a boost die for that?
For piloting check?
No, for the computer's check.
I'm like while they're escorting the ship, I'm still in the control room and I'm just
What kind of check would that be? A piloting or
computer?
It'll be computers, yeah.
Okay. You may give. Okay. Actually, you get a computer chip because one of the B1s. Actually, it's the same people you were talking to earlier. 8885.
Hey, can you set the turrets to automatic and target the incoming ship only?
Also, tell them to scramble all fires to target that shuttle.
Scramble all fighters if you have any to target that shuttle. We need to escape.
We did come here with fighters, unfortunately. I think this is because the situation we were looking for.
Don't worry. There's target everything we have at that shuttle. We're gonna escape.
Yeah. All right. Tell 265565. I said hello.
Okay. One's off.
All right, then you may make a computers check.
Yes!
Okay, you don't. However, it's not. However, here's the thing. Here's what I failed to mention. They actually failed to identify what kind of a ship it was because it's strange. It's fast.
It's the Mark II Imperial shuttle.
No, it's not an Imperial shuttle. Actually, it's identifying as a fighter.
It should have been a shuttle. That's what he relies in. But okay.
You know, like I said, you feel something dark coming your way. I never said it was Palpatine.
Fair enough. We're going to get into the he's being distracted. We're jumping into our ship right now.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Pilot man, get us out of here.
Okay.
All right then.
Is Obi-Wan and everyone, are they on board? What's going on with them?
And Owen returns. It's like, okay, negotiations were swift, and
I put the Separatist people in one compartment while we put Anakin in another compartment.
Anakin's taking off in his own ship. Yeah.
Okay.
Anakin gets off on his own ship. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
then
because
I-
R2
Get
is
off
with
his own
him.
shit. He's still a war criminal.
Yeah.
I mean, actually, hang on. Let me see. I'm gonna roll D100 right quick, actually, because he came here on a starfighter. Oh, yeah. Never mind. R2 is bolted as well because his ring has been destroyed, so he's coming with you guys.
Let's be honest here. The Jedi are a lot more forgiving than you think.
Yeah.
Especially when people fall to the dark side, and they come back to the light, because it shows great conviction falling dark and
Yes,
going
but
back
he
to the
still committed a bunch of war crimes, and he like that.
Will be taken care of later.
Yeah, that's a problem for later. Right now, let's get out of here.
Yeah.
And there's, I know you asked for a piloting check, and there's that.
Oh wait, hang on. You were not supposed to roll yet. I
Oh.
didn't. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said it. I'm sorry. You
Okay.
said piloting check.
Okay.
I'm-
Now you may roll. Actually, hang on. Nah. Wait. Okay. Now you may roll.
Okay.
It
Okay.
doesn't make a difference.
Right.
Might as well use the first one.
No, exactly. Because I forgot. Because I need to send in the setback dice for a reason. Because this ship just works. Yeah. Anyways, okay. You managed to take off in time. As you suddenly, and as you're being tracked by this small fighter.
All right, let me get to probably vehicle.
Okay, hang on. He's going to make. Okay, you may make a piloting check actually to see if you can make it hard for him to hit you.
Piloting. Okay.
Okay, and because Jay's going to help you, so you get a boost die.
Okay.
I'm gonna jump into one of the turrets.
Yep. Tell me when.
You may roll now. Okay, you managed to make it harder. And unfortunately, that also means it's now harder for Rowan as well. Rowan, you may now roll gunnery.
Okay.
Now. Okay, you hear a pew, pew, pew as you fire the cannon. It's very slow.
Doom, 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 doom.
However, right?
Is it auto fire or is it
It's a quad laser cannon, I think, if I remember correctly.
If
Yeah,
it's quad,
it's quad
okay.
laser.
So if it hits and then we have another success, it does double the damage.
Hang on, let me see. I'm checking. And
Good. Double the damage, twice the fall.
okay, I got quad lasers. But duty. Nope, sorry, no, quad lasers. Start.
I think that's dual. Actually, the double damage I think might be quadruple.
Yeah, let me check. Okay, YT-13-100 freighter. What does they say? What is it they say regarding its weaponry? Okay.
It tells you how if somebody was an average person was.
Okay, no, it's just a medium. Okay, it's just a medium laser cannon.
I'm just medium.
Oh, right, and the range is close. So actually, the range is close, and he is still pretty far from you at this point. He's like at medium range.
So I just skin him.
Actually, no, you're gonna have to re-roll that.
Reroll, okay.
Hang on. Okay, you may roll.
Oh no, that's brawl. Sorry.
PC load. When you try to
That's
fire,
brawl. That's
when you try
brawl.
to fire-
That's brawl.
Yeah.
That's brawl.
Okay. All right. When
You got the same thing.
No, but well, it's one less failure. Okay. When you try to fire, there's an error message on the control panel. Do you read what it says?
Yes.
PC load letter.
Mechanics.
Um,
Oh, that's if. Did you set it? Sorry.
no, I didn't say it. You may roll.
Haha.
Okay, it now says PC load letter has now been resolved. Firing, now printing. You may now fire.
Yay. Does that take up my fire action though? Or
Yep.
can I fire again?
Yep, it takes up your firing action because you got a PC load letter.
Okay. So pilot's turn.
All right. Just hit
No, actually, it's the enemy's pilot's turn.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay, you did make the.
What type of do we know what kind of ship it is? Can we figure that out?
It's not identifying your sensors, but it's certainly there, and you could probably get a check on it as it flies over you right about now. Okay, that was a piloting check, and it failed so hard. Okay, actually, because of that, the check to actually try and identify it is now easier. So if you're looking at the window or in the cockpit, you may roll to see if you can identify it.
Perception?
Yep. It's a Jedi starfighter.
Jedi.
What color is it?
Black.
Black. Interesting. Well, it's not Darth Vader, so I don't know who it is. But then again, I don't know much about the Jedi, so it's not my biggest concern. I'm more concerned about.
I don't remember anyone having a black starfighter.
It's probably an Inquisitor, but I would not know that.
Oh, that'd be too early.
Yeah, that's way too early for the Inquisitor.
Can one of the Jedi make the?
I'm going to roll a
Hold on, it's the pilot's turn now.
Yeah. Do you want? Let me know when you're ready for me to roll.
What do you want to do?
Me? I'm just trying to keep us alive and get us away
so
from
it's
here.
maneuvers. Okay.
So try and get us into hyperspace.
He's already made this attack.
Yeah, but it ends at this. Yeah, but it ends after his turn. Yeah, but it ends after his next turn.
Yeah.
This is to keep it going.
Yeah, to get us ready to hyperspace.
Okay. Actually, one of you needs to make an astrogation check in order to plot the course into hyperspace as you're in combat right now.
You want me to do astrogation?
You can do
bonus dice if Jade's helping.
Yeah, I'll give him I'll help him.
Actually, Jade, you can either do a piloting check or you can do astrogation. It's your choice.
Who's better at astrogation?
And, you locked him away. Actually, yes, you locked away the best navigator on the crew.
I've got a yellow in piloting.
So wait, I remember because I used to collect Lego Star Wars that there are two types of Jedi ships. There's the Starfighter, which is like the triangle ship, and then there's the Interceptor, which is the Revenge of the Sith ship.
Yes, the Interceptor. But yes, Kaida, you locked the person with the best astrogation.
That's fine, but all right. So, do you want me to do piloting then, or because I could just do
your
piloting?
choice. Hang on,
I'll probably do piloting because that's what I'm the best at.
Jade. That means you can either help him with his piloting check, or you can try and do astrogation to plot a course to hyperspace.
I think I'll do astrogation then.
Okay, you may roll. Okay, congratulate. Okay, you managed to plot a course to you managed to plot a course, but a jostle since the coordinates a bit off. Well, but it's set.
Ready for me to pilot then?
Okay, we can get out of here.
It's going to take a while for the hyperdrive to warm up, though. So last one more turn, and it'll be ready.
Okay.
So basically, the astrogation is basically the hyperdrive warming up.
It's to set the coordinates and to set the hyperdrive to warm up. Okay, and for you, Gideon, you may now make Gareth, you may now make your piloting check to keep the
wait.
Yeah, okay. Now you may roll because I accidentally made the one setback die too high.
Okay, no, you're good.
Okay, you fail. The evasive maneuvers end, and you are now an easier target. But because you're lucky you got near a threat, because that means that you have actually been an easier target to hit. But because you just failed, No advantages or bonuses. No advantages or drawbacks.
Okay, I'm just going to fire then.
Okay. You may roll. I said you may roll now. Okay, you managed to get a grazing blow.
Ding.
Well, you do hit it. It is the person piloting it has gotten a bit grazed, so you're lucky. Now is going to be his turn, actually. Okay, now then, it is now his turn. He's going to roll.
Are there 2 guns on the ship?
Yes, there are 2 guns.
Okay,
But-
Killian is actually going to take the second gun.
But here's the thing, you didn't say that before. But here's the thing, you didn't say that during your turn, so
Well,
it's going to
he
take
didn't take
you.
his turn. He didn't take his turn, so he would be first.
All right then. Okay, Gideon. Okay, Killian, you may fire as the blast is being fired towards your exact position.
Okay. So where's
That's
gunnery?
gunnery.
Oh, there.
Under combat.
There it is.
Okay, managed to fire, but the gun now is suffering a PC low letter.
Crap.
But it quickly resolves itself because they realize it's not a printer. Okay. Oh. Okay. All right. You managed to hit it. And once more, you managed to actually hit it in the wings. Things causing its mobility to slow down, but it managed to hit your location. And you were lucky enough to take the bull. You're lucky enough that it didn't directly hit you, but it hits near you. Anyways, the ship's now.
So is my gun down?
Nope, your gun's still operational, but also the coordinates have also been a bit jostled, but it should still enter you into hyperspace. So do you want to go to hyperspace, or do you want to recalibrate your coordinates?
You gotta recalibrate because otherwise we can fucking jump in the middle of a sun. I'll jump off and go straight to the astigations.
Okay, you may make your astrogation roll now. Okay,
I'm gonna use the light side to read.
Which one do you want to reroll?
The double advantage.
Okay. Give me a few. Give me your light side point. All right. Okay, nope, it's somehow it's even worse. Okay, but luckily for you, okay, here's what this advantage means though. You managed to recalibrate it so you won't fly into a sun, but you will not go to your but you're not going to go to your intended destination.
Can we know what our intended destination was?
You'll see when you get there, because it's actually going to be kind of obvious when you get there.
What was our intended destination? Like
you're going to go to a Separatist world.
Oh, right, yeah. Okay.
Anyways, you may now enter hyperspace if you wish to.
Yeah, do it.
Can we figure out who is piloting that ship first?
Wait, can I get a boost die on that roll? Because don't I get a boost die if they're helping me?
Oh yeah, I did the astrogation
roll's
before.
Been made. I would have said that, but the roll's been made. But here, I'll roll a boost die right quick. Okay, that cancels out the failure. So, yeah, no, you still won't fly into a sun. You just won't arrive at your intended destination.
Okay.
And here's why. Actually, you want to hyperspace now?
Yeah, we'll jump into. Just go.
Okay, you jump to light speed. But then, as you're traveling, your engine on the way a couple hours later, the hyperdrive craps out. When you arrive, you see a giant ball of yellow, and I mean a ball of it's a lot of sand. A lot of sand.
Tatooine.
Well,
but the cosmic forces within me, you have now arrived at Tatooine. Congratulations.
Wait a minute. That's across the galaxy. In a couple seconds, we have found a new hyperspace lane. It's faster than anything ever before.
No,
it's like
I said a couple hours later, your hyperdrive craps out, and you're near. And now, congratulations, you're at Tatooine.
Like I said,
we're at Mustafar. There's no way we can be at Tatooine.
We have found a new hyperspace route. Hey, this is great for the new Separatist Alliance. I'm downloading this.
Okay. Meanwhile, the whole time I was asking the Jedi people who was trying to kill us right there.
We have found a major hyperspace lane.
Yeah, and meanwhile, Killian's like, I don't care who is trying to kill us. I need to know.
Here's what happened. Here's Mustafar, right? You jumped onto Artrivis and tried to make your way, but then, however, due to calculations being off, when you got to here, you started going off on your own course. And
we created a new major hyperspace.
No, there's actually a route right here, Darknell. You got off this one, and then you made your way all the way over here.
Yeah,
can you do that explanation again? Because my character sheet was covering that.
We found a major hyperspace route, my good sir.
No, okay. Here's Mustafar. your coordinations were a bit off, so you actually went up. But when you got to Iradiu, you just followed onto Dark Note, and then you jumped off because the coordinates being a bit off, and you made your way all the way to here, kept going, and now you're at Tatooine.
God, this map is so unusable.
Yeah, it is. This is one of the reasons why I don't like it.
Congratulations, you managed to reach the peak of what the heck.
Well, we did it in a couple hours. This would do a couple days.
Oh, so sorry. Okay, a couple days. Then yeah, couple days later, you jump out of Tatooine.
That's what I'm saying.
What happened in the meantime?
Yeah, if it's a couple days, we could stop out of hyperspace once we get far enough away to recalibrate and whatnot to get to our original destination.
Yeah. So we jump. So right here, we'll stop, and
all right, you jump out of Iradiu.
Yeah, and also it's a major separatist trade port.
Okay, you guys jump out into separatist territory. All right, but of course, here's what happens. Jade, Kaida, on your way there, you feel tired all of a sudden.
I don't feel tired.
Well, you feel like
probably because Killian kept asking the two Jedi who was trying to kill us.
Well,
I have no idea.
Despite not being organic at all, you feel tired.
What is this weird sensation?
Yeah.
It would be lethargy, I think. Ugh.
All right.
Is he the person who's trying to kill us?
All right, someone get the droid out here so we can recalibrate. Or how about we get the best, since Anakin's on our ship, let's get the best pilot of the Republic.
Anakin and Obi-Wan are currently talking right now. It's best not to interrupt.
Yeah, it's best
anyway.
not to.
Never mind then.
Okay. But meanwhile, he keeps asking Jade, who was trying to kill us? You know, you're a Jedi.
I told you. I don't remember anyone having a starfighter that was black.
Oh, wait, now I just remember something. I could have actually set this up. Gareth, you got a information from Mihai telling you to rendezvous at the planet that's just that is hell to look at, or whatever, which angle you're looking at it from.
Can you repeat that?
He wants you to meet he wants us to meet up with you on a planet that is hell to look at, no matter which angle you're looking at from. It is the same thing no matter where you look. You look west, you see the same thing. You look east, you see the same thing. North, you see the same thing. South, you see the same thing, no matter which direction you're looking in.
Okay, Wolf, you need to start talking slower.
Yes.
Please.
So, a planet that looks the same when you look around it all the time.
There's only one planet that I know of that's like that.
What is that?
I can only think of Tatooine.
Tatooine.
Congratulations. I managed to get you guys a Tatooine anyway.
Wait. So that's a couple days. That's a couple days journey still from Mustafar.
I was thinking like
you guys stop at a re-ID first.
Yeah. I was thinking like Bespin. I was like, what? The planet looks the same like a gas planet?
Wait. We rolled we rolled an art aspiration check.
You maybe hang on. Do you want to let Peck out, or you want to do it yourself?
I was saying let the droid out so that way we can do this.
No.
Okay. Not yet. Never mind.
I already promised him he won't be doing any work until the Separatist. Like if he doesn't leave the thing and Separatist leaves, he won't be doing work for at least a week. And I'll be taking over.
Okay, so I'm going to help with the astigation.
Who has the highest astigation? I got 4 green.
I've got 4 green.
2 green.
Okay. I'll roll. Boost.
Okay, hang on. Hang on. Okay, there's boost die.
Should be easier now. We're not under fire.
Yep, but because it's feeling tired, there was an extra setback dice.
Okay.
You're feeling a bit sloggy, so the calculation may take a while. Okay, after about an hour of waiting, the calculations are done.
Okay. We're now going to be jumping to the rendezvous with, Yoda.
You want to go rendezvous with Yoda?
I notified the Separatist Council.
Okay, I need to decide where would you most likely meet them at. It's got to be somewhere in neutral territory. Okay.
Neutral territory.
At least somewhere that isn't, Imperial controlled.
Yeah, we have to like go like I think. Hut
Well,
space
we're
would be
in
the
the
safest.
we're in the outer rim. Most of it is going to be neutral territory, I would think.
Yeah, Separatist has a large area, but not that large. Like that.
Yeah, that's not all. Well, there could be traitors in the Separatists.
Oh, I know. That's why I'm saying Hut territory, because the Empire can Huts let anyone in, but they do not let warships in. We're in a
Okay, you asked you to meet him on Holstein.
Holstein, yeah. That's what I say. We go into Hut territory, Empire will be pissed if they send a warship or any military ship.
Technically, you can actually, and Gareth, this, you can actually meet Mihai on your way there because Tatooine's on your route.
All right.
So we pick up somebody on Tatooine.
Yeah, you're meeting up with Mihai again.
So, which planet are we going to land on?
No, we're going to go in orbit because it's a lot more secure than planet.
Oh, okay. Okay, so, but that doesn't really change my question. Which planet are we going to be? Which planet's our destination?
Holstein.
But you're going to go. Okay, you're going to follow on the route to Tatooine, pick up Mihai, and then you're going to make your way over to Holstein.
Okay.
It's going to take. Of course, before you're able to do so, the hyperdrive. It takes a while because the hyperdrive was lost, and it's going to take a bit for it, so it's going to take a while to recalibrate. But it manages to remember the coordinates. It just needs to rewarm it up.
Okay.
Yeah.
While that's happening, I ask the others, we should get gun range here because we got things to discuss. Because I remembered a little problem we might have encountered now in our rush to get out of there. Because your Empire is going to take over Mustafar now, correct?
No, that takes a long while. They mostly abandon it.
Anyways,
and it's in Separatist controlled space, and the Separatist Council is not, dead.
The problem is that Lord Vader was originally going to go there not just to kill the Separatists, but also to turn off all the droid armies.
Exactly. So it's not. So they can't even invade yet.
So they can't do that now. Okay.
You forgot the Starfighter was there. You do realize that, right?
Yeah, that's my worry is that they could still turn off the droid army.
No, they'll. Here's the thing: the Separatist leaders are dead. If they're dead, they can just turn them back on instantly.
True.
That's why they killed them and then turned it off.
Okay.
So.
And then that problem's, I guess, done now because that was my worry. They could still turn them off, right?
No.
Jade is going to meditate on her unusual fatigue.
Okay, are you gonna do the same?
And yeah, Killian is like, can you meditate and try and figure out who's trying to kill us?
Yeah, I'm just making sure the Separatist Council is comfortable. You know what I mean, as much as possible.
I mean, they're as well as comfortable as you can get on this technical rust bucket.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I notified them that we're meeting with Master Yoda right on in Hut space because it's probably the most secure at this moment.
And also, Kyla, you notice that one of the Separatist leaders has their tongue sticking out. And they're limp.
And they're limp?
Yep.
Tongue sticking out and limped. Dead?
No, he stepped on something and it electrocuted him. He's still alive, just shocked.
We have these electrical problems.
I heard a clicking noise when he stepped on it.
Yeah, it's probably the volatile paneling you just stepped on. It will don't worry about it. The ship is the fastest ship we had at the time.
I kept telling him, use that money paid to not have this problem. But he got boring dust sticks.
Hey, that's not my fault. I have an addiction.
I'm pretty sure one of our passengers would be able to fix your addiction for you.
You're going to have to battle them right quick, but currently both are talking.
Yeah, I'm not going to disturb that, but regardless, this rust bucket has also saved your your butt more times than I could count, and has helped you numerous of times smuggle various items like bombs, droids, soldiers, what have you. It's all worked out.
Yeah. Don't worry. Once we meet Yoda, he has way better accommodations than what we have here.
Anyways, so then, you guys jump to hyperspeed, to light speed, and Jade and Kaida, as you meditate, you feel yourself pulled and removed from where you are. Do you open your eyes?
Of course.
Kaida, you're on
Yes.
Coruscant. Jade, you're on Corellia.
Oh, Power of Coruscant.
Why am I
Where
on
everything
Corellia?
began.
Then, from your past, you must learn. Only then will you seek to make your future bright.
Is
Don't
that voice
overdo the
familiar?
Force- Don't overdo Force visions. They're very rare.
I won't.
Anyway.
There's a reason why they're selective. Like, this is only for Force rating ups.
I know.
Alright, so please don't do that. Alright. Jade, you're back on Coronet, where you're particularly in a slum-like area.
Oh, I have to use the Force.
I reach out with the Force.
You feel your connection growing stronger, or as you stick your hand in a certain direction. When you stick it in any other direction, it gets weaker.
Okay, I guess I'll go this way.
Do these Force streams count as the Force?
Yes, perhaps.
Because I have to use the Force.
I guess that perhaps. Now, anyways, Kaida, you're back on Coruscant.
Can I roll a Force dice to practice my Force movement on some objects while I meditate before we did anything?
Hey, as you're about to meditate, you're gonna practice your Force.
Yeah, before I got sucked into the vision, so I can guarantee Gray.
Okay, you may roll. Well, technically, as you're getting your Force connection, right? Okay, you may roll. Yep. Okay, dark side point, you go down the alignment. But because of your actions, you gain a point back to your alignment.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah. So you're stuck at gray. Congratulations. Alright. You tap into the dark side once more, feeling yourself returning to an alignment based upon neutrality. And as you concentrate, you are back on Coruscant.
Going for the gray route. Okay. I'm like, oh, Coruscant.
It certainly looks a lot brighter than when you were here.
I'm just gonna walk around. Obviously.
You walk around, you actually notice your master. Or looks like to be your master.
Oh, hi, master.
She doesn't notice you. In fact, she faces right through you.
How weird. And I just keep walking.
Not gonna go after her?
Oh, she should keep moving? Oh, yeah, then I'll go after her.
Yeah. Kaida, you hear the voice saying, and for the answers you must seek.
I'll be back in a minute, guys.
All right. The answers you must seek, you must look into the dark. Only then will the truth be brought to light. Your master turns a corner, and when you turn that corner, she is gone.
Once I see she's gone, I'm going to explore the direction she vanished in.
You walk down the alley, and it's a dead end.
Okay, I go back.
There is nothing but darkness when you turn around.
And I keep going.
And as you keep walking, the darkness gets, darker. I don't know how to best describe it. It just keeps getting darker. Until you see a small bit of light.
Told me to explore the darkness. I go back into the darkness.
Okay, I'm back.
You ignore the light. Okay, you keep going into the darkness. And you see nothing but darkness. Darkness within darkness awaits you. As then you hear a sadistic laughter. And then silence.
She told me to explore the darkness.
I said, look into you must in order for the truth. In order to find the truth, you must look into the darkness. Only then can you bring it to the light.
Oh, I thought she's like, you always should look into the darkness, and that's where you find.
Oh,
the truth.
congratulate! Well, it doesn't matter because it doesn't matter because you went into the darkness. So
No. I would go into the light. I was trying to follow the exact thing.
No, the light's gone. You decided to explore the darkness because you didn't hear me right.
No. I here's the thing. My character.
He's right. You misheard him, and so like you can't do take that backs. And
I know. I know. I was like, but that's not true to his character. He would do it to the point, to the exact point.
It doesn't matter. You already did a thing, and there's no take backs in tabletop.
Okay, I know.
I'm sorry if you misheard me. But
I know. I just feel like it's so wrong to the character. It's like, damn it. Okay.
Listen, we all make mistakes like this sometimes. So yes.
I would start looking for the light and like back to light. I would go.
Whenever you look, you just see darkness. But you know there has to be light somewhere.
Yep, he goes finding it.
Maybe soon you'll know where the answer lies.
Probably in the light, he says.
How humorous.
Hold on.
And your vision and then essentially a large flashbang of white just encompasses your vision.
Oh, found it.
You open your eyes and you just see the hull of the ship you're now in, with the lights being off again. But light. Jade. Oh, Jade. Do you follow the direction that force seemingly is pulling you in, or do you try to resist? Oh, by the way, remember, in order to go gray, you must use the force at least once and maintain an alignment of 50.
Yes, I remember that. I'm going to use a force die to check the feeling of the pull.
You may roll a force die.
Found it. Wakes up.
Okay, what the hell just...
You didn't... Okay, I'll roll you a force die. Okay, you got a dark side point. So... Okay. It's telling you to look. It's essentially pointing in the direction of despair.
Okay, then I resist it.
Okay. Do you want to try again and see where the force will point you next?
Yes.
Oh, more despair. Yeah, your alignment's now 49 because remember this. Remember this.
Can I use a light side point to fix that?
You need to roll. Okay. Actually, okay. You may flip a. Remember, if you flip that last light side point, I get nothing but darks.
Okay, no.
All right.
Wait. She's at 49, but she did a good deed, so she'd be at 50 again.
All right. No. Like, remember, it applies. She did a good deed. She was at 51. She used the force and got a dark side. She's now at 50. And then because she used it again, because you try to use it again, and it also rolled up a dark side point, she's now 49.
She has to use another one, basically.
Yeah. Here. Oh my god, I just keep rolling. Okay, ignore my rolls. Try rolling your own force die, because I keep rolling darks. Okay, let me see something right quick. Okay, I see what the problem is. You forgot to put a force die in there. Here.
I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't. There's one in mine.
There we go.
There.
Okay.
Okay, see, it's like you see, I put a force die in there because there was nothing in there.
Now there's 50.
But I had it at 1.
You have to click off of it. You can't have the. You can't have the.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. When you try again to sense your way, it seemingly points you to more despair, but then you feel that sense of needing of help.
Okay, I go in the direction of the
need for help.
Yes.
As you run, you keep running deeper and deeper into the slums. And you see a little I know best say it's not something that could fucking creep out. You see a little boy there. Let's and it is a. He doesn't look to be like in oppressive conditions. It's like it looks like he's dying at this moment. Do you do anything to help him at all?
I use force heal.
All right, roll a force die. Okay, that goes for you. Because of the fact you're doing a good deed, that immediately cancels out, so you're still at 50.
Okay.
All right. You're pulling upon the dark side of the Force.
She now has to make a medical check.
Yeah, now you make a medicine check. You may roll.
And lucky me, I've got 4 of those.
Okay. Okay. He comes close, but you manage to stabilize him. And his breathing regulates, and he opens his eyes, and they're the exact same. And you feel as if you've seen those eyes somewhere before. A familiar shade to you.
Are you all right? Do you know what happened?
You will know soon.
She gets the creepiest visions. I get the most nods. You know what I mean? I get the nods visions. Like, hi, master. Like, it walks through me like, oh, you going this way? Okay.
Be careful, for those where they will be coming for you.
Who?
Do not have fear.
Who
And
will
the
be
boy-
coming?
The boy disappears in your arms, and so is everything around you.
What
And
just happened?
You open your eyes, and you see nothing but black because the lights are off, but you can tell you're back where you are. And both of you feel your connection to the Force has never been stronger. Well, you feel your force, and you feel your connection to the Force grow stronger. You are now Force rating 2.
Yay!
Yay!
Wait. Is this to become a gray, or is this become because of the
Force rating 2? Your first ring is now 2, so now congratulations. Wherever you use Force die, you can roll 2 Force. You can now roll 2 dice.
You didn't answer my question. Is this because of gray, the gray trait, or is this from the visions? So it's
from the visions. You haven't. This isn't the third session. When you get to the third session, you manage to maintain 50 to the end. Then you become gray.
Okay, so great. Like, are you like giving us gray early on the nerve? That means we can get a Force rating of 3. Oh.
All right. Both of you, congratulations. You are now Force rating of 2. Your connection to Force has been strengthened.
Oh. To be a lot harder now, actually, to keep balance.
Yes. You now have more Force die. Be sparing we. Alright. So then, it's now 2 days later. Well, a day or so later. You arrive at Tatooine.
We were live at what? We pick
Tatooine.
We pick him up in orbit.
He's on the ground actually.
And we pick him up and then launch right off.
Okay, so what settlement is he near?
He is in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, then we pick him up and go back on course.
No, I mean quite literally, he is in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, we just land real quick and he just steps on board and we launch.
No, we have to find him first.
Yeah.
That's the thing. I think that's what Wolf is saying.
We gotta find him.
Now you need to look for him. I guess he said on a transmission and went to meet you there. But the thing is, he didn't tell you where to meet him. He just told you to look to find a
I'll
place.
call him.
Yeah.
Can I use my bounty hunter skills to track him down?
Okay, hang on. Dice pool. Okay, you may roll a track. That will be your perception.
Me?
Well, actually, no, that'll be survival. Roll me a survival check.
Roll your survival. Because it depends on it.
Okay, you find man-sized tracks leading in the direction of nowhere. It's going to take you a while because you're going to have to follow these by the print because they're also scattered out because you also walked a bit because the tracks also walked in circles.
Okay, so we're not going to risk the Separatists, so I'm going in orbit. We're taking the ship in orbit after we track.
I was going to ask, could I use the computer to scan for life forms or whatnot, if that makes sense?
You're going to be picking up a lot of life forms. You do realize that, right?
Yeah, it's not worth it. Basically, I'm just going to give him a beacon so we can track him individually, and then we're going to launch into orbit while he tracks him. Giving him the proper rations and gear so he can survive a desert. And it goes off.
Killian, 8 hours later, it is now nighttime, and you finally come to the end of the tracks. And you look up, he's like, you realize that it was just a bit, I don't know why you spent that much time looking.
So well, I mean, you did leave a pretty confusing trail, not gonna lie.
Those were Tuskens. And he points right to the bunch of dead bodies of Tuskens he just killed.
Ah, I see.
Well,
Okay.
we have somewhere to be.
You're a Mandalore, correct?
Yes.
You can tell me.
How'd you know?
Well, considering the fact that you quite came on to me about whether or not I have connections to Mandalore, that can only point to you being a Mandalore.
Oh, I guess I did ask about that.
I just wanted to be the two of us. And luckily I got the chance. To answer your question earlier, yes, I am from Mandalore.
Yeah. Did you happen to have anything to do with Death Watch?
No. I know somebody who did. I no longer.
Do you call for the ship?
Please call for the ship. Because we've got Anakin, and Anakin's not going to want to be here very long.
He's just Overwatch trying to keep him away from the windows.
Yeah, he is.
Oh. Luckily his room is windowless, right?
Yeah.
Just, we hear from the room. Just try to meditate for once, Anakin, please.
Well, okay, but here's the thing. Killian wants to know more about Mandalore, and it's like, so wait, you knew somebody was part of Death Watch. So what was your involvement in Mandalore?
You can talk to him after you single the ship. There was plenty of time before we land.
Yeah.
But he wanted to talk to me just the two of us with nobody else around.
Yeah, and it's gonna take us a while to land.
Yeah, because first
so
you guys
just signal the freaking ship, please.
How long will it take?
15 minutes. If you can't finish your conversation in 15 minutes, it's not a conversation worth having.
So,
But it's like final signal the goddamn ship.
I was
That's
a great
like 15 rounds.
I was a great hunter in my time. I killed many, and I hunted many. I have hunted dangerous prey before. And the first step to this, actually, is to learn about your prey. As you probably saw, you see, in truth, those circle tracks were to ensure the Tuskens didn't know I was coming for them.
I see.
And I always had to be 1 hour behind them, just to be safe.
Oh my god. So spinning is not just a great trick for piloting, it's also great on that.
Oh yeah, Yes, actually, being confusing where your tracks are leading is actually a good tactic.
Oh. Like,
It is, but that doesn't make it any less funny.
Yeah, I know. Yes, but now then.
Oh.
Yeah, always be. And
I'm
if you want,
hilarious.
I see something in you that I've not seen in years. So
What's that?
The will to live.
You will know when you'll know when I feel as if you're worthy. For now, I'm taking you under my tutelage. You will learn. Do not disappoint me.
That's like, what is like? Okay, but what was? So you said you weren't involved with Death Watch. Were you opposed to them?
No.
Why didn't you join? Surely you.
Why? Because I was not concerned. To me, what I'd strived for was just the hunt. That's all I cared about.
Which, as a Mandalorian and especially part of Death Watch, you could honestly understand because that is literally the rights, the where your customs you were fighting for.
It's like.
And to me, I never considered it my home after a while. So I didn't. And I eventually just went on my own. If only I was actually there, maybe things could have been different. But it is too late. It is too late to be having regrets. If you haven't heard, Death Watch is dying.
Is there? I think I heard it was some Sith Lord that killed the Duchess or something like that. I don't remember.
You were a part of Death Watch.
Yeah, I was.
You were trying to kill the Duchess.
I did.
You failed.
How do you know all this?
Word gets around I'll just say that when a Mandalorian screws up assassinating somebody, it gets around.
So you guys still have contacts with the Death Watch community?
No. I cut off all connections.
Then how did you know? Then who told you?
Information. That's all you need to know.
Who gave you the information?
Not telling you. You will figure that out for yourself. Now then. Come. You must be hungry after some amount of time.
So, yeah, and I might want something to get the taste of flaming coffee out of my mouth.
I don't know why I drank that. I was strangely repelled to drink this, even if it had more oil.
I'm not even gonna ask.
You shouldn't.
So, like,
don't.
It looks like your friends are coming, right?
If you're coming with us, then you'll find out eventually.
We shall see. In fact, I think that's them right now.
Do I look up in the sky to see if the ship is there?
Do you want to do it?
Yeah. It's obviously there at this point.
No, it was a trick. He punched you in the back of the face.
Back of the face? Okay.
Back of the head.
How is that physically possible?
Yeah. Does he put? He's dead because he's like punching through his brain.
Sorry,
Can we move on, please?
Okay, no. Step 1: don't fall for such easy tricks.
That's what. Clearly noted.
Yeet.
Anyways, you guys are now back up in orbit. Mihail accompanied you, and you're on your way to in Holliston. I'm gonna look this up right quick. And if I get no information, I'm just gonna roll Okay, Holstein. Okay, I don't think there's anything. Yep, there's barely. Okay, it's a minor trading hub. Okay. You get to Holliston. It's a minor trading hub. So there's some activity going around there. You even see a couple BXs on sale. But you're not there. But you're not there. But you are not there to pick up droids.
No, yeah, we're just in orbit. We're meeting in orbit. It's a lot safer, and there's plenty of capital ships around. That if there is because Huts, they don't bend to the will of the Empire, especially now. Doesn't matter how much money you throw them back away. You betrayed their trust already in the Empire at this point.
Okay, and you see what was Bale's ship like again?
Feels like build is a Corellian Corvette.
Okay, yeah. You see a Corellian Corvette jump out of hyperspace, and you're hailed. Do you respond?
That must be them.
Yep.
And you see Master Yoda on holograms. Your mission.
Mission complete. 100%.
It is good to see you again, Master Yoda. Were you successful?
I'm afraid I was not.
At least we were.
We were more than successful, Master.
Well, we completed all of our objectives.
Yeah.
Skywalker, I sense him with you. Says it with you. I do.
Yes.
Yeah. He's in his quarters.
Good, that is. Yes, I'm coming aboard. I wish.
Actually, do you mind if we come aboard on your ship? The Separatists are getting a little antsy on this rust bucket.
Yes, they are.
I heard that, and I agree with you.
I heard that. I agree with you.
Master, if I might inquire as to the health of Senator Amidala?
Senator Amidala has left Coruscant and from advice from Bale. She is heading for Naboo. Heading for Naboo, she is.
Yeah, you're trying to speak like you're heading to Naboo, she is.
Yes, I'm trying to do grammatically incorrect Yoda.
Yes, I know.
Yes.
After 400 years, I still not speak right. I do
Makes
not speak
people
right.
think it does.
Yeah.
No. Meet, we must.
Okay. Yeah, we dock.
Now that I will be right back, I have to go eat something.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab something to drink.
So what do we do now?
AFK mode. Be right back.
All right. Anyway, so Killian. So yeah, I guess Mihai doesn't want to be bothered right now. So Killian is gonna try, talking to Jade. He's like, "Did you figure out who's trying to kill us with your little Jedi meditation powers?"
And Jade is just meditating again.
Go ahead. Anyway, so he goes back to Gareth. Gareth.
Yeah.
So, don't drink the coffee.
Don't drink the coffee. Yes, that's what I've been telling you. Don't drink the coffee. But no one ever listens to Gareth. Oh, it's just Gareth. No one. What does Gareth have to say? Nothing. That's what they all say. Then they drink the coffee. And they're like, "Oh, Gareth, we should have listened to you. That coffee was dangerous." Yeah, no, really, no crap.
So where'd you get your friends? Under my might ask.
Where did I get them? To be honest, I don't even remember how I got them. Well, Gideon made Peck. I thought Peck was just on my ship and he just decided not to leave, but I guess Gideon made Peck. Gideon was somewhere. Not sure where. I think I just legit had him on board on the ship for a while too. Long story short, things happened. Bad things happened. I got this ship and sort of just did my own thing for a while. Took on some crew members, some left, some died. Guinea just seems to be the only one that just refuses to go, though. One way or another. Much to the detriment of everyone on board.
So despite that, he somehow managed to survive. I didn't believe there was a such thing as luck, but apparently, I guess you learn something new every day.
Oh, there is a such thing as luck. I am the definition of luck. I'm still alive. But yeah, I've been smuggling goods for the Separatists, Republic, Huts, whoever for years now. That's about it.
How has that been working out for you?
Well, I'm here. I think that sums everything up. Look, the ship. All my ill-gotten gains have gotten me nothing. Trying to get that nice place on Naboo to relax and retire in peace, but nothing.
Why would you want to retire on Naboo of all places?
Peaceful?
Yeah, but there's annoying.
You might not want to say that within hearing distance of Anakin, because he absolutely loves the planet.
It's like
gorgeous place. Seems like a great place to retire to relax.
Yeah, but there's fucking Gungans. They're annoying. I don't know why you would want to live in the same planet as them.
Oh, we'll keep our distance or something. What planet would you recommend to retire on peacefully? Because I can't do this shtick forever. My goal is to live out a life of luxury somewhere. Naboo right now.
Why would you want to live out a life of luxury? You're going to live out a life of danger and excitement. That's why I suggest you, when you retire from smuggling, you live on Mandalore to show your honor as a warrior.
Right. That's a you thing. You want to die with honor. I would much rather die in bed at the age of, 80, 90, sleeping peacefully with so many beautiful women.
Die at the age of 90 and 80? Are you going to commit suicide?
I said 80 or 90, but
The average lifespan in Star Wars is around 120.
Oh, then 120. All right. Well,
You're going to be an old fuck.
Yeah. Well, I don't want to get too old where I lose my mind and my marbles, so maybe 80 and 90 is a good spot.
Yeah, probably 90 and you just commit suicide.
Maybe not that.
Oh, he's going to be like the grandpa from South Park. Billy, you got to help me kill myself. But my name is Stan. Billy, I don't...
Oh, man.
You need to help me kill myself. Come on, that's a bad, terrible joke.
What? No, South Park is just nothing is a bad, terrible joke in South Park. Everything is fair game.
Oh, South Park is great.
And what are you? Yeah, what are you being racist about Gungans?
So
there's only one Gungan we all know that is fucking stupid as fuck. All the other ones are pretty good.
Yeah.
I heard he was dark for a while. There was a rumor going around in the lowest pits of the galaxy that he was somehow a Sith Lord reincarnated.
Oh my god! No offense. Dark Jar Jar should have been a thing. My opinion.
That could have just been the Death Sticks talking as well. I can't tell anymore sometimes.
No, this Nat, do you agree with me on that?
What? Jar Jar?
Okay, George Lucas wanted to make he designed Jar Jar to be a secret Sith Lord.
Sorry.
The master to Palpatine. That was the plan.
Sorry, I got too hungry. My judgment goes fuzzy when I'm too hungry.
Right? Do you agree that he should have kept with it?
Yes.
I'm like, that would have been such a good.
Mm-hmm.
No, what would be even greater is if after he revealed he is a Sith Lord, he stopped talking like the Misa Darth Jar. He'd actually talk normal.
Yeah, that's
like
what
that
I'm
would be
saying.
like so fucking creepy.
He'd be like, Misa is great, don't worry. Or you know what I mean?
He'd actually start talking normally and stop because when he revealed himself to be a Sith Lord.
Yeah, he reveals himself as a Sith Lord, And here's the thing: it's like,
No, that's how normal Gungans talk.
yeah.
Yeah, Misa is back with food.
Continue. We shall.
We mentioned Naboo. Would that make Anakin perk up? Anybody start talking about how great it is, and start simping for his wife?
She's not mediocre.
No, she's not.
We
Padme is
keep
amazing.
Anakin on the ship. We keep Anakin on the ship.
Okay, you actually know the acronym. I'm glad that you. Nice. I just it drives me crazy when people misuse the word simp.
Well, no, he's not simping over his wife. He's gushing. There's a difference.
He's what?
Anyway,
He's gushing because she is seriously that great.
all right. Anyways,
We're gonna keep the Separatists on board first, and then we'll escort Anakin to his own quarters on board the ship. So they're not talking, so they don't see each other.
Wait, sorry if I take long pauses because I'm going to be eating for quite a bit.
The reason I don't want them seeing each other because we just revealed this guy's trying to kill them, and we have to convince them.
Yeah.
We convinced them not to.
Right. Okay, so you bring them on board. Oh.
So wait, the Separatist leaders are going on Yoda's ship now? Is that what's
Yep.
happening?
Mhm.
Yep, they're now on Yoda's ship.
Bale's ship, actually.
Yeah, Bell's. Crawling Corvette, yeah. It's way
Alright.
faster than your Rex Bucket, no offense. That's
All right. Gareth,
Yes.
Bill wishes to talk with you. Senator Recon wishes to talk with you, one of the guards says.
Oh. All right. I zip on my leather jacket.
Yeah, I'm just going to
Yeah, please.
escort the Separatists to me.
I
Yeah,
try to look nice and presentable.
Please don't. Everybody could tell from a mile, everyone could tell from half a parsec away that you got that 5 credits cheap off the best 6 store.
That is a lie. How dare they? Let me tell you something. I got this jacket from Dantooine after I won it in a dice game. It's a lot.
Dantooine? Really?
Dantooine. Oh yeah.
What is Dantooine?
A farm planet. Like a lot of well, listen here. Dantooine's a big giant farm planet with a lot of open space and a beating sun up. Oh, that will.
Basically, it's a garden world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's an agricultural world.
It's not Tanab levels so big, but it's really important still. I mean, having a food planet in general is pretty great.
Mhm.
By the way, I'm glad none of you, I'm surprised none of you have commented on the picture.
That you are now a Borger?
I'm AWACS Longcaster.
Oh my goodness.
He is a burger.
He is a Krabby Patty.
That's his that's what appears on his call. That's what it's just actually like his portrait, like his voice portrait. It's a burger because he likes to eat. Okay,
But yeah, let's go talk to him.
Alright,
Bale.
okay, I'm gonna roll a D2 and see which one I'm gonna go with first. Roll D2. 1 D2. Okay. Gareth, we're going with you first.
Oh boy.
Alright. Alright, you enter the room. And you see sitting at the table is Bale. Now there is a meal laid out for you if you wish to partake.
There's a what?
There's a meal laid out for you if you wish to partake.
I will not sit down unless he's seated, and I will not eat unless he is eating first. Because that is like the gentleman thing to do.
The gentleman.
The gentleman.
I can
You're
tell
pretending to be classy when you're actually not.
I can tell you're hungry. Just go ahead and eat it.
Oh, thank goodness.
He just scarfing it.
Oh,
Have you thought about my offer?
to escort this crew around and whatnot.
Yes.
I've thought about it, and I like it a great deal, to a certain extent. But yes, I think I'll have to accept just on the off chance I could get to my retirement just a bit early.
Would you like an increase to the initial payment? And the growing interest on that payment?
Well, since you brought that up, I mean, why not? By how much? I'm not greedy. I like to be generous. So maybe just increase it by 10,000 credits, and then
Oh my goodness.
maybe a better ship, or at least a supplier that can get us a better ship that's not going to break down, so that way the crew isn't going to die.
And your lazy droid has less to do.
Yes,
Yeah.
and an actual coffee machine. I don't drink coffee, but the passengers might like the coffee.
Yeah, I can probably. I'm afraid mine's getting a bit tight in the ship part. After all, you do have one of the best ships around here. I don't see why you need a better ship.
Yes, one of the best.
That's very generous of you, Bail Organa, to say my ship is the best ship around. It just makes me worried. It makes me worried what everyone else's ships are like, if mine's the best around.
No, I'm saying that you have one of the better ship models around. I don't see why you need to get something better than you already have.
Well,
the same model with but better because it breaks down every 5 seconds.
Maybe a ship that won't break down every 5 seconds. But
I'm afraid they're quite expensive. What I can give you is tools to repair it.
maybe better repairmen as well.
Yeah, just give them a full refit. Then.
Yeah.
Alright, but I can't promise I can remove the coffee machine from where it is, because according to the guards, they said it was fused into the ship.
Right. That's understandable. Okay.
Fused.
I will accept that.
Quite literally, it's fused into the ship. You can't remove it without removing the ship from it.
Don't worry, if we have Obi-Wan on board, he'll just make coffee taste better.
Yeah. He'll mind trick everyone into
Right.
thinking the coffee tastes good.
Regardless, I accept your offer.
Alright.
Accepted.
Yeah.
With the extra 10,000 to interest and the initial payment, I think we're good to go.
Alright. And he brings out this briefcase underneath and shoves it towards you. And this is 100,000 credits. An extra 10,000 will be deposited into the account. Give it a few years or so, and it should be more than enough to get. And it should be just enough to get a bare retirement home. Give it about 6 years or so, and you might get enough retirement to have a nice place in Alderaan, or 3 years afterwards. Who knows? Naboo.
I don't want to insult Alderaan with my presence, but I think I can deal with Naboo. It has been a pleasure, Bail Organa, and then I offer a hand.
1 second.
Don't leave me hanging, Bail Organa.
Okay, he reaches out with his hand and shakes yours.
Excellent.
Like I said, I'm eating, so it's going to take me a while to respond.
Yep, you're good. And no worries. I guess speaking of food, I guess food just arrived at my house, so I will be back. I think, depending on all the stakes, but
Alright.
Yeah, we'll then I guess we'll go to our side, right?
yep.
Kaida, I am Jade, and where are you, Killian?
Killian is still talking to me. Hi.
Alright.
Anyway, so
No, your turn. Kaida and Jade, your turn.
Okay.
So
Alright.
Yoda should know and Obi-Wan should know about this plan. It's pretty much we're going to try to get Yoda as the Chancellor of the Separatist Chancellor. Because one, the Separatists actually really like Yoda. In case he was on the wrong side of the war. Like he did a lot of peace negotiations and a lot of Separatist planets. He helped out. Like he's more influenced than Count
Obi-Wan.
Dooku.
Yeah.
He just was on the wrong side of the war. That's all.
Okay.
And now he's on the right side and they're ecstatic.
a good plan. This is.
Yeah, that's what we told him before we even did this. Like, we should put you as chancellor. You're well known. The Separatists. Help taking charge of the Separatist Union. You know what I mean?
This duty
Together.
I must do.
Yeah. So, basically, the Separatists walk in with us, right? We set them at the table. I guess the serving droid gives them drinks and food with they need.
Let's stop mentioning food. I'm already eating.
Stop mentioning food. I'm already eating.
Let's just use the word refreshments.
Yeah,
Thank you.
refreshments. Okay. Why do you want us to stop mentioning food if you're already eating?
Sorry. Well, I'm sorry. It's just
Stalker.
Yeah. Anyway, refreshments. We give them refreshments. And they I guess start negotiating with Yoda as we stand this aside.
right. Peace negotiation time. All right.
Yoda is even more of a better negotiator than
Obi-Wan.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be a near impossibility, especially when it is influence.
You know what? Okay, as a joke, there's 2 boost die. Watch. Critical success.
Critical success.
And that's just going to happen over and over and over again.
Yeah, it's just like, what's the point?
I know. Right. Okay. So I would say let's get some dialogue going, but I can't really concentrate on it right now. I don't have anything. I don't have like a script I can say. So we're gonna just say that A went well, and they were rather short. I mean, proper short.
The short they should have been in the first episode.
How do I best say this? By the time they sit down, negotiations are over.
Yeah, okay.
They're already agreeing, so like we agree.
Mm-hmm.
And they're on the Separatist Council. Obi-Wan's probably on the Separatist Council as well. It's the only other surviving Jedi, you know.
Yeah.
I guess the next point of business is finding where we can rally the Jedi, the remaining living Jedi.
Oh right, apparently I forgot to mention this. You see, their initial plan when they got to Coruscant was to disable the transmission that was going out to tell all Jedi to return.
Yeah. Well, I'm assuming because that's I think they did that before they even talked to us. They should have.
Yeah.
They just arrived actually on Coruscant, I would imagine, because it was trying from the movie. It was around midday. It was like around the evening actually.
Yeah, because I think midday, midday, that's when they talk to if they talk to the thing. Basically, when they arrived on Coruscant, after Order 66 happened,
they don't need to give a full rundown.
They immediately
you don't even not need to keep it a full rundown. It's not necessary.
And then they would have talked to us at the spaceport because they were trying to get off the planet and to confront Separatists, Palpatine, and
right. Okay. Technically, the next order of business will actually have what to do with Anakin, but we'll get to you in a moment. Perspective switch over to Killian and Mihai. Alright. So it turns out Mihai's a far more dangerous traitor than you expected because he's teaching you how to keep calm while aiming a blaster at your face, and you have to keep your nose steady on his glass. I'm gonna need you to roll me a coordination.
You fail, you die.
Maybe not. Maybe you just get hit over the head. Or hit with this stun bolt.
You fail, I shoot.
It's not working.
And give it a few. It's just gonna take a while.
You might need to
reset the
Whoa.
Oh, there we go.
Okay. Wait. Okay. Hang on. Sorry, I forgot to clear the dice pool. No, that side. Okay. I need to remove quite a few things. Give me a few. Okay. Man, success.
Just wipe it and then just go with your difficulty.
Okay. All right. You get one threat, but you still succeed. So Despite the pain of having to keep it on your nose with a gun pointed at your face, you managed to succeed. Eat. Alright, you're doing well. Now then, balance that glass and this pear.
Now this pear on top of the glass. Now digging into your nose.
I would ask, what is this supposed to teach me? But I'm just like, I'm like.
It's supposed to teach you to keep on your toes, even when in the face of danger.
I would say
So do I roll again?
Roll a coordination check. Oh no. Okay. As soon as he puts the pear on top of you, the glass falls off. Okay, just for that, you're going to sleep. Just for that, you no longer have a bed to sleep on.
It's like that. It's not like it was a bed anyway. Have you seen the beds on this ship?
Yes, I have, actually. I've been on this ship for quite a few times.
Yeah, I swear, I felt something sticky in my mind the other night.
And that would be leftover residue from somebody that collapsed over a spice overdose. Anyways, now then, you're going to try this again until you get it right.
All right.
Okay, first the glass. You may roll your coordination. All right, now the pear. Same result happens. You know what? I think you don't need sleep.
Every hour I'm gonna inject you full of caffeine.
Anyways, as the training from hell continues. Okay, so now it's up to the question of what to do with Anakin. And obviously the option is to forgive him, although he was tempted to fall into the dark side. That happens to everybody.
Separatists obviously don't care.
Yeah. I guess I just swears to right the wrongs he did. That's all.
Yeah,
Right.
I agree.
Plus, let's see. Should his wife have already given birth by now?
Probably.
So the next topic is where we're going to start. Where we're going to rally the rest of the Jedi. Separatists, do you have any?
I have a question. Since the people of the Republic think the Jedi are traitors, wouldn't it be a bad idea to come out and say the Jedi have joined the Separatists?
No, that's why we want to do. That's why we when we have to figure out a planet that is a Separatist stronghold that we can put Jedi in, we can bring the Jedi in that is secure, and then make sure the Separatist stronghold is under the Jedi jurisdiction before anything happens, and then we send out the message with the rallying call of the Jedi going towards the planet.
Where is the Separatist sector then?
Okay, 21.
Separatist territory. Let me double check it.
Because we know Mustafar is one of their strongholds, but we're not going there.
Separatist territory.
1D1.
Hang
on. Okay.
I found it. I got it right here. Clone Wars map. Save image. And I will post it straight into our channel.
What did you roll a D21? Wolf.
Sorry.
I do.
The D21 was to see if you guys could come up with if you guys can find where Separatist territory. I was going to roll random. So the D21 is actually decide which sector you're going to go to. Okay, like I'm on the Y-axis, and I was going to roll a D22 to see where on the X-axis you would meet up.
This is the current Separatist territory.
Okay, I was close.
During the Clone Wars.
Okay, I was actually close. There's nothing. Okay. There is no markers on this map whatsoever, so I'm gonna have to take a random ass guess.
It's overlay, man. Hut space. You know what I mean? It's broken up into sectors. Can you not see the
Okay, I see it.
I
hut
am back.
space is up here.
Okay.
So-
I'm gonna say.
It's broken up into core worlds and stuff. You know?
I'm gonna say you guys have to go to Florn.
So what it looks Florn.
What's
Florn.
what's that?
Where is Florn?
Right there.
Ah,
Can we
okay.
actually go to Malkamari is, and that's right next to Malkamari, and that's a Republic world. Well, I recommend we go to
Wait a minute. What about Yaga Minor? Ah, that's too close.
I was
Actually-
thinking
How about a world that's near hut space?
I was thinking Tatooine because that's in Separatist space.
Tatooine?
There's also
Well,
Tatooine.
there's also you guys know what?
that
There's
turns into a rebel base anyway, so
also Yavin as a choice.
Oh, damn, Tatooine. That's a home. Okay.
you know what? Let's go to Yavin.
Yavin?
Yeah.
Where's Yavin?
Here.
Yavin?
Which Yavin?
Yeah, that would
Yavin
be in
4.
that would be in Separatist space. Yavin 4.
Where is it?
We'll go to Yavin and go to Yavin 4.
Yeah. We can be in a familiar location. So, where is it again? I know it's in Separatist space, but I couldn't see it before.
It's right here. I'm picking it.
Ah, okay.
Power the ping.
Okay.
Then we go to Yavin 4. And then we can we ask the Separatists to reinforce it while the remaining Jedi take it to make it to Yavin 4.
Yeah.
Which would be probably they would have wiped out a lot of Jedi. So I'm thinking probably because there's the thing. A lot of the Jedi do escape because when the fucking Jedi over clones, that was a surprise attack. They according to the records, because over the years after the Clone Wars, they started wiping more of them out. Hunting them down and stuff, right?
Yeah.
And Ramkota technically said because he never had clones.
Yeah, and since the Separatists are still alive, there's going to be a lot more. Way a lot more. I'm going to say they wiped out a quarter, maybe a third.
You do realize I'm a GM here?
No, this is my estimation over lore, but that's up to you. Quarter or third. That would make sense.
It's either a third or half. I'll go with... Okay, how about this? I'm going to roll a d4 right quick. 1d4. Oh, okay. 2/3 of all the Jedi has been killed.
Oh, fuck. Okay, so
Yeah.
you have a quarter left.
Well,
You're lucky you didn't roll up a fourth. I was going to say 90% of all of them are dead.
Yeah.
yeah, ow.
Oh, if you rolled a 1, oh my god, most of them are alive.
Yeah, that would have been
Well, actually,
amazing.
technically, according to the intro, 80% of them are dead. So I mean, there's 20% out there.
Yeah.
We'll do 80%. That's all right.
Okay, yeah, 80%. Okay, 80% of all the Jedi are dead. The other 20% still out there. For now.
So we probably have a couple thousand left.
Yeah, that's more than enough. Alright. So Yavin 4. Alright. I decided to look at the system because of the temple, because I remember correctly that it was something to do with Force. I didn't know it was actually a temple that was worship Sith Lord.
Right.
You spoke way too fast. Please slow down.
Alright. I did remember exactly what the temple on Yavin meant. I just remembered it was something really important to the Force somehow.
Yavin 4 was a
Sith world.
Yeah.
Yeah, a
It was
Sith world.
but
And
it's neutral in the Force.
Yeah.
The Force Nexus neutral.
If I remember correctly, during the Young Jedi books, Exar Kun might have been there.
Exar Kun, Revan, and the fallen Exar Kun imprisoned there. But he's no longer in prison there. At this time. And Revan went there because it was neutral in the Force for a while. The new Jedi Order in the what Luke brings up is on Yavin 4.
It starts there.
Yeah. Because it's so neutral in the Force, he believed it was, symbolic.
Mm-hmm.
It is a huge Force Nexus, though. One of the biggest.
Yeah, it is. Along with Dagobah.
Yeah. Dagobah, Tatooine, Yavin. What was that other planet that was huge in the Force?
I don't know why I'm thinking Ossus.
The moon of what was it? I know where it is in the map. I'm going to find it. Kashyyyk. Yes, Kashyyyk was also one.
But Kashyyyk is not Separatist territory.
I know Kashyyyk is a
Brunvar.
Mustafar is also one. Surprisingly, it's a lot on the Outer Rim.
Yeah.
Very low in the mid-world.
Fucking Outer Rim. Anyway. So you guys had to. So you want to go have for now?
We've been at this for nearly 3 hours. How about we cut it off here?
Yeah, we can end it here.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I got another chapter completed, so hang on. Yeah, that was a suitable amount. 25.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys get 20. You guys get 25 XP. You guys jump to the light speed, hang for Yavin 4, and that's where we're going to end it.
Okay, guys. See you next week.
Yep.
Yep.
Bye.
Stay safe.
Bye.